Hello everybody and welcome back to some more of the Amnesia. I believe you cannot hear anything, but don't you worry, I'm gonna fix that in just a moment. Perfect. And yeah, let's launch the game. I'm trying to think, oh no. Oh, I guess on Epic Games on the left sidebar, the games are ordered by the order of recently played. I actually didn't know that. I just noticed that it moved on the way. Did I launch the wrong game? Nope. It's a great game. It just moved right after I clicked it because it became the most recent one. Anyways, last time we did a bunch of ordering, and then now we gotta probably try and get to that one bottom right corner. So maybe we'll find a way through that one door, possibly. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. I think we're a bit stuck if that doesn't work. I think that is the area with the most ruts as well. Although, of course, I think when we, open the shutdown, we now released everyone. Oh yeah, a couple of things I should mention, because, after last stream I did raid into another person doing Amnesia, and while they were early game, they did, well, one, they were less strict about their backseating, which of course is fine, but I can't know, well, I don't want any form of backseating, like I don't want any game mechanic knowledge. That was not the case with them, they didn't mind asking. So through them I did learn that apparently blocking, or through their chat I guess, even though I didn't want to, but it wasn't a big deal, I don't think. One, blocking holes apparently doesn't matter, because apparently the monster breaks through them, which is a bit of a bummer. Second, loot is randomized every playthrough, obviously it doesn't matter for me right now, but it's still a cool mechanic, and codes as well, which is cool as well, because, I mean, yeah, would be a bummer if, I don't know, like, not a bummer, but I don't even remember, I think I was saying that last episode, I was wondering, last stream, I should say, I was wondering whether, can you reload or what? Okay, that's being hella slow for some reason. Last playthrough I was wondering whether, like, stuff like speedruns would have to, like, not worry about it, since they can just do their codes, but no, codes are random, so unless they brute forced, which I don't know. And I wanted to look at the map, and even, like, because I thought there might be more of the map, I literally even, like, typed, like, starting map or early map, something like that. But, of course, Google being Google and being dumb, I did see that it's bigger now. Again, I was 95% sure that there will be more. So, yes, there is, like, the tunnels, which it does say here to tunnels. So, again, I knew there was going to be more. I said 95, I was 100% really sure there will be more down the bottom. I did, I guess, kind of see that it's rather big as well. Bit of a spoiler, but oh well, like, I pretty much knew that. I didn't pay any attention to it, don't worry. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, no, and looked at my hand. But yeah, I did see that there's a not small area down there. Again, I assumed I just didn't know the exact size and stuff like that. Not a big deal, I don't think. Anyways, so I'm guessing I have all codes. Why do I have a stick on me? I have absolutely no recollection of that. Why do I have a stick on me? Yeah, here I keep the meat, because the rats can get it, and other than that, like, tools and stuff, unique items. And then, yeah, oil, bombs, heals, and, yeah, like, various, like, minor crafting stuffs. Like, minor, like, not like people who mine, like, not major. And yeah, of course, you can go down here and get the wrench. The German prisoner. I forgot. Oh yeah, I went through here. I think I probably need a generator running for something here. Oh yeah, also something else I found because this guy did it. Apparently, like, all the boxes and stuff, you can break them yourself. You don't need the monster to break them. Now, that being said, I'll have plenty of materials of every type, because I'm greedy as fuck, so even without it, I don't think it matters. Now, what if something respawns as well, like maybe some occasional boxes or whatever? But that's it. Right. So, what we really need next is... What we really do need next is figuring out this area, because... Like, I've been through this area pretty much, of course. There is a bunch of locked rooms. Like the Oh wait, did I go to the pantry myself? I actually can't remember. Because I did go through... Oh yeah, I did do the circle. So yeah, I've done everything except the utility, which is circle. All the rooms except the circled ones, I guess. That's what I've done. Here, again, all rooms except the circled ones, yet again. Now, of course, done this. And yeah, here there's a bunch of stuff, like the circle stuff. Yeah, there. I've barely been here, but it's because I can't get in there yet. Here I've also only been like supply storage, formal quarters, clerk's office, and pantry, I think. Yeah, I did go to the pantry. Break room is locked, gotta go through the vents on the left. Workshop I only picked inside. And changing room I picked inside, but... Or sorry, I ran through and died there, right? Do I want to bring a Molotov to these guys in the changing room? Maybe I want to just bring a Molotov with me. That does mean that I also need to bring a lighter, so that's 2 slots. 2 of my inventory slots. Do I want to sacrifice 2 slots for potentially... like maybe disposing of some rods if I need them? I think I might, honestly. Let's do that. I think I got a Molotov here already. Don't need to craft a new one. Yeah, I got flower slots, that's not a lot, but if I use the Molotov I'll get them back, and of course the lighter will still be, you know, taking inventory space, but it is what it is. Ideally I wouldn't like waste it on, like, here in the pantry the rats were guarding like 1 cloth, but I decided I don't care about 1 cloth enough to, you know, risk taking damage or waste the entire Molotov. I could also bring meat if I want to distract them, I guess, but it's cheaper, I guess. Although, I mean, I say cheaper, but to be fair, I have plenty of bottles, plenty of fuel, and plenty of cloth. Well, meat only has 4, so maybe honestly, nuking them might be better, because also, on top of everything else, it's not a one-time thing. Okay, let's re-save, and let's just head there, see what. We might have to. I'm being a weed today. Oh, I thought I was stuck on something. I am a wee tired today, so see if I feel at some point really tired, I might either call it early, we might switch to Minecrafting just for some chill times. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. No. The second I click the charge button. My gun did have a few... Wait, can I check here? I think I can't. I got a holder. Not in a rush. I think in this box maybe I can like throw and break. That is some movement, but I think I'm imagining stuff right now. So this one was locked. I've not checked the top area. That's just rats. Again, I don't know if it's one monster. I don't know how much, like, how realistic it is with like where it can go and so on. Yeah, I think those, literally all those, I think I might be able to break if I just throw into a wall. But again, I'm not struggling for mats, so I think I'm fine on that too. I did see there were rats there. Monster is just above me now. I don't know if I need fuel, but is that a no? Oh, no, cloth. Are you guys just hanging around there? I'd like not eating anyone. Hopefully they don't see me. Everything is moving towards me, which is not good. Don't know how safe I'm under here, like can he drag me out? Probably in some way. He's gonna eat the rats. Hopefully it is the rats. Okay, there is something there. Hello. Fuck. Ah, boss. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know where I am. I have no idea where I am. Okay, I'm outside now. If I got lights on, I gotta waste time. Hopefully, I slow down now. This game is so cringe. This game is so cringe. There's few here. Yeah, that's such a dumb, like, I just got stuck on nothing. Yeah, more the... I guess can drop the... What does that screech? I think there were no rats in this room, maybe. That sounds like rats, though. Is that a rat? Monster is coming up here. What's my health, by the way? I don't know if I can't heal. I'm like, I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to heal at time. There's a rat. Ah, fuck. Are you on me? Are the rats coming for me? Fuck. I don't waste a Molotov when they're in front of me, because I don't think, like, usually, like, gang around bodies and whatnot, right? Okay, monster seems gone, so I'll hang around here a minute. Could the rats be running away from the monster instead? Okay, I'm gonna light. Shoo! Go away. Go away. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Yeah, this guy's inside of me right now. I think he was running away, though. Yeah, I'm gonna get beaten. I didn't get beaten. Wow, no way. Okay, I think they're maybe running away from the guy instead of running towards me, so that's why they might not be biting me. Which I guess I'm kind of fine with. So the only thing... Oh, there's meds here. Anything, like, noteworthy? I think... Even those, I think I can break. Or stuff. Lights here. In case I needed them for anything. Let's use that medkit. Today. There was a cloth I left behind over there. Oh, okay, a bunch of stuff here. I can craft another one of these and then grab. I guess I won't stick more than cloth, because I just got a lot of cloth. Not that I have anything against sticks. Okay, this room seems completed. Since I there's did not checking that, but there's nothing inside. Okay. I mean, unless I want to check behind, but I don't think there's anything there. No. Monster seems to be taking a break, which is nice. Part of me wants to return and cash in all the stuff I have. Among other reasons, because I'm full. But I also wanna... Because the monster seems to be taking a break right now. And I wanna check around. You gotta get in there somehow. Yeah, there's the rat switch. Okay, I think I want this rat gone. I didn't light it. Are you trolling? Where did he go? Any road where... Craft another? Fucking hell, this guy went through me. A few... And I don't have cloth on me. Where's the other one, dude? If it's up top, I might be pretty fucked. Could grab the cloth from over there. Monster doesn't seem to be above me, maybe. Yeah. Fuck off, you don't know I'm here. I don't know, there's a cloth over there. Oh yeah, I forgot I saw that as well. Yeah. Oh fuck, there's an entire tunnel here from the rats. Okay, I did not know that tunnel was a thing, clearly. Maybe I want to use this one instead, though. I might want to burn these guys instead. So how do I... Yeah, but I did that earlier and I didn't do anything. What did I do wrong last time? I have no idea what I did wrong last time. I guess I'll try it again, but this time not throw unless I actually light it. I guess I used it on this body, and there's another, like, you know. Cause this guy definitely has good dog tags and shit. There we go, I'm lighting it. Not sure how loud that is. I mean, it's just a Molotov. I wanna go home. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna run away right now. I did burn the body, so rats should be no more over there. What is that? This is a dead rat, I guess one I've burned. Again, I feel like there should be some mechanic when you're jumping over the bodies where you don't have to worry about them. Okay, so. One body burned. We do have one Molotov between the rats, which I could, I guess, grab if I need to. Let's see, I think I want to make another Molotov. Maybe for the moment, I'm wondering whether to keep that with me in case I need it, but I really want to have inventory space. So for the moment I'll just make another Molotov. Just have it. Maybe I didn't put something in the other one and it wasn't like ready as a Molotov. I don't know. I could try torches, but I've never tried using torches. Like, you could apparently swing them at enemies to scare them. Would it include the big guy? You know what, I'm gonna save scam just to test the torch again. I don't like save scamming when it's kind of more intentional stuff, but in this case it's more mechanical testing, right? I just want to know how it works. Okay, so what, I can like point it out and wave it. And otherwise, of course, it's light. And can I put it away or anything? It has like fuel. Can I unequip it? Put away. Okay, and it stays there. Okay, okay. You can like put it out and in. Is it worth the lighter? I mean, it wouldn't make me more visible, but maybe. Or it would make me more visible because of the... Okay, let's reload the save just so we don't have some of it wasted. Maybe even waving it would expand the fuel faster. So it's an option if I don't want to like make noise from turning on the light. Do I want to use it? Like, I'm so so, what's the word? Want to save everything that... I don't know, but I... Okay, let's go back right now. Yeah, I have a new Molotov in case I decide I need it. Let's not have 15 things on me like lighter and Molotov, that's too much shit. I would rather just save, you know, have the stuff on me. I'm assuming this area is safe because it's nearby. I mean, even if I die, I'm coming out of a safe. Oh. Good thing I was in a safe area, right? I'm sure it's not gonna like catch up. But like now it's gonna be hanging around there, which is not very useful. Yeah, you'll fuck up eventually, I'm sure. I did lock the door, right? I'm pretty sure I locked the door. Yeah, it's right outside. Hello. Let's not hang around and needlessly, you know, delay. I did have a bit of feeling that, but again, don't waste it. Even though I got tons, like... I'm just dicking around waiting for the monster to hopefully go, you know, wander away. Like, that's the one thing I'm not massive into this game. That reminds me of the back home music from Amnesia. It's Amnesia from The Dark Descent. I somehow did a 180 while the game had a freeze frame. Like, the amount of time I've had to spend waiting, like, hiding away from a monster. Like, maybe they don't want to hide, but I don't know, I mean... Like, it's not reasonable for them to expect you to get out of the, you know, hiding hole. Don't tell me it's gonna pop right here again. It's definitely popping right there again. Hopefully I just, like... I just hear the sounds. It doesn't sound like it's chasing me, so... Hopefully it's like it's not like hard chasing. T. Gerard. Oh, not even a thing. There's another. I guess nuke these guys as well. I don't know what else to do. Okay, don't throw it right away. Or don't. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong. That other time. Fuck off. Don't know if I can under that. No, not quite. Just. Yep, idiot. I don't know if I'm safe here, but I'm hoping it kind of fucks off. Don't want to turn on lights because then because you'll probably hear me if I do. Okay, how about this one? Not to be a waste. The hay. I don't remember. I definitely don't have the mats for another one. What are the odds again? You fucking cock. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice. PO box, oh that's cool. Of course it's locked. Wait, was there was a note somewhere that oh, it was at the bottom. If you require PO box access, see me or Father the Right, we are both in possession of a key. So Forma Stafford, but that's a problem because we need Forma Stafford, so I guess the other one is Father the Rice will be probably in the church. Come on. Munition storage. Don't fuck off, fuck off. I guess I'm gonna sprint. Did I trigger a trap without even seeing it? Possibly. Wave a fucking crucifix at him. That gotta show him, right? Oh, well, found the father. You got the key, mate. There it is. Your box key. Can I hide with him? The fuck is going on here? So why this place so fucked up? Like nothing else is as bad. Cool. H voucher. Okay, we got another. I don't have any healing, right? Nope. Just relax, mate. Making sure there's nothing else. My guy ain't feeling great, obviously. Doesn't help that. Oh, there's not. Okay. I did feel like there gotta be something. Oh, meet my stuff.
Dusk. I sit now at the bedside
2 days later.
of my dear friend Henri Clément. The doctor has
slumbered.
left, but I remain. I feel I must record the extraordinary twists of fate and fortune that have led me to be here, breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago. On a night patrol, I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable to move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clément's face appeared at the top of the pit.
It's me.
He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there and had me drink from it. It was cool and crisp with a strange, sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that. Administered by a dear friend's hand. I was saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th of July, 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clément carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded. blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th
What
July,
happened without
1916.
Germans
Morning.
chasing us?
Woke this morning and realized that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever. It fills me with profound hopelessness. 12th July 1916, afternoon. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henri woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was. Aside from this disturbing news, I'm feeling rather good. Stronger and stronger.
Okay.
As if the whole ordeal has filled both my body and soul with new purpose.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously that is Lambert, whatever. Like retelling of the events from the 9th, 10th, I forgot. I think the 10th. Oh no, the 9th evening, like the 10th, early on. Yeah, I go. Henry. Yeah, obviously Oh, I did save him, so I guess on top of being friends, I did also save him, and that's the reason I was hurt, so he feels bad. Of course, I did cheat to get him to go there, but he doesn't know that, and even if I hadn't cheated, I guess it would be a 50-50. I wonder if I didn't cheat, would I have felt as guilty? Let's say I didn't cheat, but I won fairly. Would I have felt as guilty and still gone after him? I mean, we're still friends, supposedly, so maybe? Yeah, I fell into the crater, there's the stuff we saw, it should have been I too, I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse, yeah, finally my project was still alone. As the next night I cried, what might have been the last cried for help, I could see the stars high above, beautiful and different. Yeah, that's where we appeared. Yes, I was wondering, like, why were we somewhere random? I guess there's a reason, because we snuck out to look for him. And then we found a trick house, yeah. And yeah, then they started shooting at us, and then we exploded, and then they stopped shooting at us? Like, why did they forget about us? Did I suffer amnesia as well? I don't understand that bit. I put myself to the pin, so I know. Yeah. Or I found strength, yeah. And he did carry us all the way back. Or carry me all the way back. That's... Well, why would you have the toy on patrol, though? Like, if you bought a toy for someone, like for your child, why did you... So fun. I mean, yeah, it must have fallen from back when I was in the crater. Why would you be carrying the gift toy to, to a scouting and just in general? Wouldn't it just stay in the bunker? Like, the only time you wouldn't have it in your bunker if you suspect you might not be returning, I guess. Or I would think. It makes me depressed though, like. And yeah, I woke up on the 12th, I guess. In the night. But with amnesia. You know, it goes stronger and stronger as the whole ordeal feels my both body soul with new purpose. Cool. Yeah, I just have the key and an empty bottle. I'm just thinking if there's anything I can do, but... So I don't have to run between the ruts, because I'm guessing that one door on the way down is now gonna be unlocked from this side. That's why it was locked, because you had to go to the top. Don't intend on checking. And I wanna open up. How are you doing, Emily? Fuck off, rats. Don't bite me. Fuck off. That's just close. I could heal myself if I have an opening. Fuck, I can't. I thought I had to. Is that where I want to be? Oh, this way. No, I think I want to be down here in the underground. There is another set of rods, though. Wait, is that? Fuck. That's locked. Why is that locked? Wait, it's on the other side of the door. Open the lights, the fucking lights. Fuck off, rods. Don't bite me. Hopefully PO box is safe. I mean, hopefully it's above ground and stuff. Use it. Don't look at it. Hold on. Yes, today, please. Open. Close. Do I have to like grab the key from the other side? I'm guessing not. Like, no. Close the door again. Like this, because the PO box should be above ground, so I'm hoping that maybe it's safe. Yes. Fine day, can't wait for tomorrow because weekend, hell yeah. Glad to hear it's been a point day, and we should find the body of this guy here, right? Yes. And some light. Surely we're safe here, right? I did imagine the PO box. I mean, can't you lay through here? You fucking cock. No way. No fucking way, dude. Fuck off. What do you mean they were still? That's why I guess you can't leave. Fuck me, dude. That's how long ago. Oh. How would I know? I was like, surely the PO box is safe, right? Because the monster is afraid of light and it's daytime, so we can catch a breather here. And then I get fucking shot. And apparently the first guy that shot got me. Like, what the fuck? This guy has got the aim of a god. Fuck's sake, dude. So that's why the guy couldn't leave. I guess we gotta do it again. But yeah, how is prisoner still there? I haven't checked on him today. I've just been in this area down here. I mean, I've not been playing for hella long. Pretty much everything I've done is now gone. What did I even do? I burned a corpse somewhere, I think. Wait, did I yet? Or did I? No, I got some stuff and then ran back. Right, I think. And this room apparently needs a key. I should maybe run to the changing room, grab the note from there. And then go up the workshop. There is a hole like between the workshop and the PO box that the rats I guess have dug through, I don't know. Munitions needed key as well, like everything here needs keys apparently. I wonder if keys can be multi-use or what. But yeah, we gotta get through here, then go down here, then go through the chapel. Grab the key from there. I should grab this note as well, because I saw it but I never picked it up for some reason. Back to the workshop, go through here. Munitions, PO box. Don't actually get shot in the face. And yeah. But yeah, nice to hear that your day was fine. I unlocked a new pain. I think like I don't even know. Again in my neck, but like it hurts more. I think it's like again a pressed nerve. I don't know why I keep pressing my nerves. Like still got a previous one. But yeah. Let me pause the game. Not that it matters, I'm in a bunker. And we should find the point day. And we should find the body of this guy here, right? Yes. And some light. Surely we're safe here, right? I did imagine the PO box. I mean, can't you lay through here? You fucking cock. No way. No fucking way, dude. Fuck off. Okay, I don't think I need to look the entirety of it, but yes. Technically I asked, can't you leave through here? But yes, also assumed you can just kind of chill here for a bit. Like, I assume you're safe. Well, I'm pretty sure you are safe from the monster because it fears light. But... So, technically I thought, can't you, chill out here for a bit? Originally, even before, when I heard there was a PO box, I just assumed the PO box would, like, you'll be chill there, because there's probably enough light shining through, at least during the day, I mean, that the monster will be scared to come. But apparently not just that, like, even... apparently not just that, but even... you also can't leave? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, and also when I saw it just now, I was like, isn't that, like, that's yay big gap, surely, like, you can probably squeeze through that. Like, there was barbed wire on the other side, but assuming you're not in a hurry, because it's light outside, I'm like, surely you can, like, snap it open, and then... Or not snap it, like, shove it aside, figure, like, you can throw your clothes on top of it, get naked, throw your clothes on top of the barbed wire, it'll be fine, probably. Just crawl on top of them, be careful and stuff. And even if you cut yourself a little, as long as it doesn't, like, dig deep. Well, I guess in the desert, you might get infected and shit. Still better than dying to a monster, I mean. So I was like, can't you just crawl out of it? Because when I heard PO box, I assumed, you know, like slits to shoot through that big, you know, like with those little windows that are like that, and there's one that thing, but there's like an entire hole. Flying unicorn? Wait, what? I missed stuff. Leaving. Hey, you need a rope or a balloon? A balloon or a flying unicorn. Just get naked and run away while naked. Good plan, you guys. Yep. No, like it's not that high, dude. Pretty sure. No, I'll be too scared to check when I'm back there, because I'll get shot. But I'm pretty sure you're safe there. Like, it's not that high. It's gotta be like, we're in a bunker, so it's gotta be like ground level. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine in terms of height. I guess it's just the Germans camping the exit. Maybe you gotta free the German prisoner and he'll be like, yo, stop shooting my dude. Can you just wave a white flag like, I know you're, you know, like, better taken prisoner than being killed by a monster, probably. But it depends, I guess, what you do, but still. Really? Okay, let me check it again. Let me check it again. Because I thought it was like, it's gotta be ground level. Like, this pillboxes generally aren't. Find the body of the... Yes. And some light. No, right, here's the ground right here. Just like the same height as I am. Like, my character is standing on the floor, which is pretty much the same height. It's just going downhill, but like we're on a hill. There's the ground right on the other side. Like, I'm pretty sure the character looks like he's standing on the... Yeah, there's the bushes next to us. Right. Yeah. Easily. Surely we're safe here, right? I did... does the game feel like full screening or showing on OBS? Hello? Mr. OBS, sir, you wanna show my video game? Hello? No, I don't want to load the last save, not that it matters, I guess. OBS ain't feeling it right now. Hello? Just switching scenes randomly. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that I know what's there, get a bunch of Molotovs. I think, wasn't it? Yeah, one of those had... One of those was already filled. I think we need 3 Molotovs. That's a lot of Molotovs, but, you know, it is what it is. So, fill this one, cloth this one, and then I need one more cloth. Because there were 3 bodies. Maybe you can do a 2-in-1 if you can, and I think I want the health as well. That leaves barely any space, but I'll throw the Molotovs and then I'll have space again. So I should be fine on that front. Only I have to carry the lighter, but I need it, like, yeah, no way I can... I don't know if I need the gun, honestly, like, I use it like once. Not 3 bullets, which is plenty, but... I don't know. Like, it only slows the monster, and well, obviously it would be good if I had ammo galore. I don't really wanna... I might not bring the gun. Like, it feels comfortable to have it, and if I get a bunch of loot and then I'm coming back and then the monster comes for me, I might use up a bullet, because I'm like, I have so much loot, I don't want to have to do it again. But that's a lot of ifs, and it's an entire inventory slot, so I'm thinking for the moment I'm gonna leave the gun behind. I might come to regret it. If I do, you know. Yeah, I don't know about tomorrow, by the way. I think you even asked me yesterday, and you dick. I don't want to trigger the chops, at least definitely not on the way there. If I accidentally trigger it on the way back, I probably won't reset because I'm doing stuff. But yeah, tomorrow I don't yet know because I'm not sure if you do poker. If you do poker, I most likely will be continuing. Well, no, I don't know. You'd hear the monster aura, I imagine. I'm thinking if there's a chance I finish the game today, but I highly doubt it. Fuck off. He's gonna come right behind me. Now, I don't know if the smartest play to go down here first, because the only thing down here is right now that I want is that note. What is that? I've not seen it. It can hear me. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait, I'll just hold my breath and wait, maybe it will go away. If I'm just quiet enough, oh god, let me quiet enough. Okay, so maybe we can get this guy's stuff from this group of rats. Roll into the scope, fuck off. Let's get moving again. Fuck off. Fuck off. Wait, they've already burned this one? Oh. I forgot they already burned one, so I guess I didn't need one of the Molotovs. I could use the bottom rats. Burn rats, burn. Don't know if it's gonna hear like the crush of the... If the monster's gonna hear the crush of the bottles breaking. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, fuck. Yeah, I'm burning myself now. I don't waste health for that, dude, fuck off. Yeah, I tried to throw a bomb at it. If I was counting deaths, I would count that. Obviously, I was already... Not sure the context, but nice. So I can go one last Molotov then. Unless... Do I keep the Molotov for the rats at the bottom? Oh? What's the oh for? I could throw the rats at the bottom where... This guy was. Do I care enough? I think I don't yet. I can always get them later. So I don't die in the meantime. So I'm gonna leave one of the Molotovs here. You failed? Yep. I got eaten by a monster. Okay, well, technically I loaded the safe out before I could get eaten. But, you know, it's just because I... If I was counting deaths, I would count that as a death. Like, I wouldn't come through not counting the death just because I quit out, or I... Yeah. Is he just gonna be camping this hole the entire time now? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna leave the note for later. Do you wanna hide from this guy just here? Yeah, I'm gonna just hide here. Yep. I was wondering whether it's gonna hear the crush of the thingy and come looking, but I didn't know for sure. And apparently it did hear it maybe, or was just following from earlier, maybe. Either ways, yes. But yeah. Technically I didn't die, but I would have counted this as a death, obviously. I was midway through being eaten when I loaded the save file. I just don't know, wait for the death animation and then the... all that nonsense. Okay, it is quiet. The monster is gone for a walk. So let's burn some rats. The only issue with that is that I cannot... Fuck. I was gonna come out of that hole. Yep, I see it. Just stay there, You can't see me. He doesn't know I'm here. Hello. You don't know I'm here. Oh, for a second I thought I convinced him. Maybe just smell of grilled rats and not just noise. Maybe I'll just give it a moment, because it seems to be camping that one hole just in the, you know, after the stairs. So maybe I just give it a moment. I'm not sure. I think the monster just kind of moves around, you know, passively. So I reckon if I give it a, you know, like 20 seconds, hopefully it's not gonna be camping there again. Okay. Run corridor. Run left. Workshop. Nuke some rats. Run chapel. Run PO box. What did I run down here earlier? I honestly forgot already. Oh, because I didn't know where the monster was, that's right. And I thought it was on the other side, and then... Yeah. I've not checked any of the storage hub, I just sprinted through here like 2 or 3 times. At some point I gotta explore it as well. Pure storage, I've not even been towards there. Changing room I ran through once, but I died. Pantry, I think yeah, the rest checked. The break room I've gotta check, but I can't because I need the fucking code from the PO box. Okay. That was close encounter. I mean, technically, technically I did die to the encounter. Okay, technically I didn't die to the encounter, but technically as good as died to the encounter. I would have died if I didn't. Load. But yeah, the way I saw it just kind of turn around, I was like, maybe I did convince it that... What do you mean stop camping this fucking hole, you bloody twat? Maybe I can start sneaking from earlier, that's an option. Or just walk like... Because maybe it followed the noise when I turned. Seems to be coming right over now. I think he's just coming over. Gonna be over the fort. Gonna be over the fortnight. Perfect. Fuck off already. Like, the monster seems really campy, which is a little annoying, because, like, I'm sorry, but just let me... We need more barrels, yeah, I guess so. He's literally just wandering outside, like, I cannot do anything. He's gonna aggro on me straight away. Why am I hearing us? Heartbeat. Something was glowing there, the fuck? What was that? Like something looked like an item pickup. Or hide in a barrel? Do the hobbit. That's above, could be above, but I think it's in the corridor right now. It seems to be further away. I'm gonna check something that was glowing here. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's fuel, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll grab it. I didn't see that earlier. Not that it's a big deal. Honestly, these boxes are a better hiding spot, I guess. If I close the door, that might also give me some time, but I'll close the door. Which I suppose is... Never mind, I have already lost the door, apparently. I'd forgotten. Yeah. Okay. Barbecue doesn't seem to have, doesn't seem to have issues with... It doesn't have the same issues with barbecue. I said as it just started having issues with the barbecue. Maybe on the other side as well. I don't see that. Fuck. Wait, no Ross here? Not sure why, but fuck, there is Ross here now. Wait, why the game not pause? What do you mean? Did it just follow me pretty much up to the... So I still have one Molotov because I technically didn't use it. Grab the journal, which we've already read, of course. I'm just opening it because, yeah, I know. What if he's gonna come in, or, you know, maybe like the power of Christ? Yes. The good old Jesus Christ. Maybe the power of Christ compels it or something. And it cannot enter the chapel. As spooky as it is here. Just grab that, please. Okay, fine. It's not a rush to grab it right now, I suppose. Dang, this guy's looking nice. Age voucher. Okay, there's one more code. So if I survive, it will be good, because I have goals now. Surviving being, of course, the issue. I gotta get a key. I still haven't done that. I wonder if maybe it really can't enter the church. Didn't know Christianity had like protection against, you know, ghouls from the other world, from different worlds. Well, maybe it does. Okay, now I'm guessing if it chases me to the PO box, I might not be able to open it. I say as I sprint towards the PO box, because yeah, I think it's behind me, right? So I literally have no way to. Okay, maybe it's fine. Now don't get shot up top. I think I can break those boxes. Like at least. Yeah, the stream I saw yesterday was breaking boxes. Good thing I broke it. I think all of those boxes can be broken, but I got limited storage anyways. So. Now let's not get shot in the face by a German asshole. A wind. Ooh, a bullet. I guess I'm. Yeah, why not? There's nothing in those boxes, dude. What if it somehow checks how much stuff you found and how much do you need? So maybe if the game is like, it's like checking life, so to speak. Like, maybe the game is checking life. Oh, you can close it? Not sure if I need to, but... Like, I don't think the monster can chase me up here, because the monster should be afraid of light or the sunlight. Unless the game has actual time happening. Yeah, there's Stafford. For the range, finally. We can maybe release the German prisoner now, assuming I get home. Don't climb that, you fuck. I still want to peek outside, but peeking outside will probably mean I die. Okay, I think time to leave and try to figure out if I can get back somehow. Just a bit more. Okay, let's open it from the side, huh? What is it? Sunset, rise? I guess we can't know because we have no idea where we are. Sun is this way. If we have a compass at some point, we can try and figure out which way is this way. In the meantime, let's ladder down. Now, I think... Oh, shots? Oh, that's not very... I thought it was something from the bottom. Also, apparently there's a hole in the ceiling, which I did not see earlier. Also, I just saw that as well here. Seems to be an alternate way inside there. Don't know, like, what, do I need a grenade or something? I don't like it. I know I don't have a grenade on me. Maybe this will have a grenade. Unlikely, but... Oh wait, this doesn't even open like that. I guess I need the monster to break it. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I guess I can go into the next room from here. But yeah, I need something, and I don't think I got anything. Like, it's possible Molotov can burn it because it's wood, but I don't know if I'm confident enough to try. Like, I don't want to waste it. I will run back the way I came. I think, yeah, there's definitely... Oh, the other door was locked anyways. Yeah, never mind. Even if I wanted, I can go another way. Okay. Just gotta sprint back. I know the way. Nothing can stop me. And I have a lot of lockers I can go through. Yeah. Fuck, okay. I did have a... No, fuck off. I did have a Molotov for these rods. Like, my Molotov was intended for this rod, so I think I'll use it for this rods. So I can have a corridor back and forth through this area, because otherwise I don't know what else to... I could... Oh, yeah, no, I don't have the key anymore, because I used it here. That's right. He's coming out of the wall. I might just go for another peek at the German guns. I think this one might be safe because it got some light there, but maybe I'm safe here. Hopefully my guy doesn't have issues with like grip strength. If I see it, I can just climb out and slap the trapdoor on top of it, and hopefully it eventually leaves, unless it actually breaks through it. But again, it should be afraid of like light, even or. First, how do you mind coming in there? Like, it's supposed to be even afraid of artificial light, so I'm presuming sunlight is gonna be even more scared of. It does mean I have to wait a bunch of time, waste a bunch of time here, and I guess it also means that he probably broke the door, unless he went through the sidewall. Maybe he'll break the door to the left. One can hope. Like, sometimes the monster does break random shit when he's looking for me. So maybe. But it's interesting that... I mean... I guess they implode, so I should keep that in mind, but... Yeah, they left what on the... Right, they left here for sure. They left on 20 for sure, and here it's only the other guy left that died. We don't know, might be 21st again, yeah, so maybe they left like just a day ago or something. It's possible they left just a day ago. If they did, that does mean that... I was wondering, like, would the Germans not at some point realize that it's abandoned and stop shooting, but... Like, we don't... When was this guy's note? Do we even have it? I should have it, yeah. Wait, what? How did I learn that this guy is going to the... PO box? Unless it's an unknown date one, but... Okay, let's see if the Stafford has anything. Where's the PO box key? If required, yeah. Daisy chain switches, when this part of facility is daisy chained. How did I learn that they're going to the PO box then? Unless I've not picked up a note in this, like this save file. Now I should keep in mind that when looking at notes, time isn't passing, so the monster is not wandering away. But hopefully it's been enough time. It just pops out of this and eats me. Scared me again. For a second I thought this robo there was the monster. Nope, it definitely didn't open the door. What about the door behind me though? Oh, it just opened it. Interesting. And it did open... There's a grenade that it did open. I think I want to do it. Where is it wandering around even? I think I want to blow this up grenade. It might have some good shit behind. I also want to throw... I think I'll throw a grenade here, then turn around. Molotov the brats. The brats, yes, the brats. Okay, get some light going. Grenade. Run around until it explodes, rats, and then while they're burning, maybe I even run up or into the other room, depending on, like, you know, I'll make the choice. I'll make sure I don't get blown up myself. Give me the... No, 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 this one, not you, not... Fuck, just... Yes. Oh, I just think it got something on fire. That's not... Yeah, I just want to get out, I think. I just want to go for a walk, I think. Yeah, he's definitely under here. Now, it is afraid of the light, to be fair. Crouch. It is afraid of the light and the fire, I think, so I guess I'll be safe on that front. Why is it not scripted that when you're laddering for the first time, you get a gunshot happening? Like... I guess they don't want to tell you that, you know, what can happen, what happens to me can happen. But yeah, like, my mind didn't even think of the soldiers, you know, like we're playing a fucking horror game. My mind did not go to enemy soldiers. I'm hearing the monster right below me, so... But yeah, it's a bit of a troll considering, you know, that I had to do a bunch of shit to get here. And he's likely to have not ran back yet to the safe, you know, to do a safe fire. Gotta figure out something to do for the downtime. I mean, I've considered that in the past when I do GTA with Chaos Mode, and there's always a bunch of... like, the game crashes and I need to kill time. I've often wondered, like, what to do during the time I'm killing. So maybe there was, like, a fire thingy here. Okay, new grenade. Some lockers, another grenade. I guess you get a bunch of nades, which is fine, I suppose. Grenades are alright enough. A lot of grenades, holy shit. I mean, I guess this is munition storage, so munitions make sense. Oh, heals. The fuck was that sound? It sounded like a dog barked. A dog barked at me. A bunch of grenades, fuel. Is the note? Ooh, a note. Lower. That is in private, Shonard. When it took Tremblay, I saw its face as it tore into him. It looked right at me, and I think maybe it knew who I was. What the hell is it? It knew who I was. So that is, yeah, that is obviously... So when was the Tremblay thingy? Fournier... No. When is the thing that happened with... Okay, that is Tremblay's death. When did Tremblay die though? I think... Fournier claimed Reynard. Yeah, that's Reynard, who is earlier. And then Tremblay, whatever, died. And then... Tremblay died, and then yeah, that's again. That is again about Tremblay. Tremblay. I saw its face. It's turning him, it looked right at me, I think maybe it knew who I was. What is that about? Did someone transform into it then? It's possible that one of us transformed into the monster. Only visible to you, you just turned the top clipper badge. Twice? Why not sooner though? I don't know. Were those badges a thing until recently? Oh, there it is, yeah. Clip Leader 2, apparently. Wait, I might one, because I got one. Oh, yeah, I can see it here. On top it shows... I think, is that me? I think... Yeah, so the chair break that I sent you yesterday, I guess the two of us looked at it so many times. It's the leading clip of this week with 7 views, and then the You Can't Live Here is second place with 5 views. Maybe it's like related to... Because I'm presuming would I be the... Yeah, I got the Clips Leader one, but... And there's no third place because I don't have enough clips, I guess, this week, I don't know. But how did, like, I guess, do they get overwritten? I guess, yeah, I guess someone has more views on a clip, it'll get overwritten. Or it's in 3 days, yep. But yeah, I don't know. I guess earlier, I mean, either you've never had top clips, or it just wasn't a feature. I think it wasn't a feature until recently. Was it always a feature? I have no idea. You can Google when was top clipper when did clip badges become a thing. But in this case, when it's obviously if it's a big viewer or a big streamer with like 15,000 views on the top clip, it wouldn't matter. But like when it's like 5 and 7, if I just go and watch your clip like 2 more times, will I just make you the top tier, the top whatever? Let's see. I'm curious. Or did other people look at the clip 5 times, like on top of a guest menu? And some light. I wonder. Safe here, right? I did imagine the pillbox. I mean, can't you lay through here? Ben. 5 views. Like I don't know. I'm presuming the views are part of. No, I'm guessing what me looking at it multiple times. It would count. I didn't even look at it fully, right? Yeah, close it now, and then what if I reopen it? Maybe to take a moment as well to catch up. I'm not sure. And we should find the body of this guy here. Right? Still 5 views, but of course it might need a moment. I'm gonna watch fully this time. Surely we're safe here, right? I did imagine. Maybe that. No, whatever. Like maybe that was speed. I'm not that patient, but yeah, it's fine. 40 seconds. Ain't a big deal. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. No fucking way, dude. Dude, I was so pissed. I was so fucking pissed. Fuck off. What do you mean they were still? That's why I guess you can leave. Of course. Might as well open it when that's the only thing I'm doing. Dude, that's how long ago. Again, unless other people have seen the clip as well, and that's why it counts. I don't know. The monster is afraid of light in its daytime, so we can catch a breather here, and then I get fucking shot. And apparently the first guy that shot got me. Like, what the fuck? This guy's got the aim of a go. Of a go. He's got the aim of a go. This guy's got the aim of a go. Let's see if it decides to show you my screen. Oh, this time it's actually quick. Oh, I can go around the 2 doors now. The other things supposedly have stuff inside, maybe? I don't have space, though. I don't have space for anything, so whatever. But maybe I can drag it out, so maybe if the monster comes in here at some point, it can break them for me. I can use a grenade to blow them open, but I don't know what will that do. He's coming. Automate, let me put those out and then you can come over and break them open for me. Eh. Okay. This one's a bit more stuck. Okay, I had to click the button to throw it and then it kinda nudges it out. This time. This one I don't need to click the throw button. Okay. Just leave them here for the time being. And prepare to run home. Oops. Go. Run, you fuck! Stop tripping on every little thing as well. Okay, okay. I think there's no one here. So unless like takes a shortcut and gets me real bad, I think I'm home free. Jesus fuck! There is a trap which it might trigger. Obviously no light anymore. But I don't know the way, hopefully. Fuck off, dude. No way you catch up to me now. Look, look, look. And home free. Nice. No, I had to do the tank thing. Okay, let me stash the nades, hopefully. They get stashed fine. Clean. Don't need light anymore. Drop this for now. I can pick it back up if I decide I want to carry it with me. Yeah, come on. It just happened to land on the other one. Right now it fell. Like I don't know how it decides whether to work or not. Oh, we did a 180 and now it's, well, it's upside down, but good enough. And then drop these ones in the pile. Just have a lot of saves. Let me reload the gun. Or not reload, but get the 4th bullet inside. Let's fucking go 4 bullets, dude. Fucking winning. The teleporting bullet. Yeah. I don't want to have it on me though. Like, I don't need a bullet. I don't need that as well. Just a light. Because we're taking a trip here, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of good stuff. A whole bunch of goodies. Then we'll probably come back to store them, and then we might go and free the Germans. Well, the one of them. Maybe he'll be like, yo, dude, stop shooting at my guy, and we can just grow out of the... pillbox. Probably not. And probably he'll die a very, very gruesome death 2 seconds after I free him, but... I don't even know why, like... but it is a thing we can do. Clearly, so... I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, so... Light is the only thing I got. We got 4 or 3 keys. Obviously Stafford is the main one, but we want the other stuff as well, just because it's probably stuff. Assuming that's even lockers, I'm presuming it will be. I don't remember the exact names. Fucking Bardoon and the dickheads. Yeah, I mean, right now we're just kind of going right around the corner to this storage. Look. Until now I never have to worry about monsters here, so I'm assuming I don't have to worry about them now as well. Yeah, all this I think I might be able to break open, but whatever. Okay, there's Bardoon. So he was 3484. 3484. Rush. Here's a bullet. What is that? Oh, that's just normal fuel. Where's the other guy? What is this guy? Voucher. Yes. 5378. 5378. Oh, another pocket. Let's fucking go, dude. We're winning. We got 9 slots of inventory. And there's Foreman. From who we want the wrench. Stafford. Again, what was it again? Sorry. I'm struggling too many. 1580. 1580. Okay, just the wrench. Now, honestly, generally hopeful music is fine, but in this case, it marks progression, and progression can be scary. My plan was to right now head back to store whatever I find here, but the stuff I'm finding here is like I don't mind care. No, I want to use that. No, I don't want to. Put away. But I could carry that with me just for the sake of having a thing, and I need the wrench anyways, and the prison is right next to me. So let's just head to the German. The first place I discovered I needed the wrench. Where's my... It says chat pause due to scrolling, though I don't think it's paused, but... Just let me know if I'm muting myself mid-sentence. I'd like doing that by accident. I think there's a control panel there for the rooms. Der Hole, whatever that means. Hello? I got a bunch of loot here, I've forgotten that. Yes, use the wrench. Do I have to use it on every... like on every boat that can get out? Or I guess there's only 2. See, I can also grab this loot later. Okay, put this away. Guess I have to go through inventory to put it away. We got more bottles. Oh, with alcohol. Oh no, I thought I had alcohol. Note. Update on prisoner from the 4th of July. So that's before, a week before, well, sometime before shit started going down. Wait, when was the first kill? I think it was around... No, that's for me. Yeah, so the first attack was 12th of July. So that's, you know, earlier. Updating prisoner 73014. With the rest of the cells empty, I've begun a program of aggressive interrogation. I hope the screams have not kept you awake. That is Reinhardt to the OP. He continues to insist that he is a common soldier, that his rank is accidentally torn from his uniform, that he knows nothing from the Second Army plans. I do not believe him. I've ordered rations for the next 3 days. When next he's fed, I assume his gratitude will loosen his tongue. I find out now this work would be much easier if the officer wine rations were loosened. Okay. These guys like give me... These guys like give me wine so I can torture this guy better. And yeah, and about... since we were discussing about his feeding Emily, we were discussing how much has he been fed. But yeah, I wonder... Okay, I guess he's ordered... Wait. Yeah, I've ordered... I don't believe him. I've ordered rations for the next 3 days. When next is fed, I assume he's gratitude losing his tongue. So he's gonna feed him the next 3 days? Yeah, so I guess he doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't want to starve him, I guess. And he's like, you know, I'm gonna... I've tortured you until now, but now I'm a good guy. This guy's playing the good bad cop at the same time. Torturing him, but then here, I got food, so now tell me, thankfully. Give me... Spill all the beans, you know, out of thanks. Okay. I don't know if I want to lock this... Yeah, okay, there's the control panel. You'll probably free him in just a moment, mate, but... First I want to finish looting this place. Okay, let me open the picture. Oh, that's mining? Pictures of mining? You know what, I think I'm gonna do a run back. Open the fucking door, you dick! Might have got a little scared, huh? Okay, he's not too close behind me. Let's get some light going. Might have got a little scared. If my reactions was anything to go by. Don't, no. Why are you camping the door, you fuck? That's right, fuck off. Oh yeah, safe. Definitely safe. Go away. Fuck off. He was at the bottom and then I started running away, now he's here. Again, maybe there's multiple monsters. I mean, other games have had multiple monsters, so why not this one? There's always been all set up until now, it's always the monster, so at first I was wondering whether that's legit or people were just guessing. But now, the way stuff seems to be going, I was pretty much, you know, somewhat convinced that it is really just a monster, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong to believe the people. I want the door for the wrench, so I don't need it right now. Okay. Well, now I might have access to the locking mechanism. I guess I'll open it, but yeah, I'm just wondering, like, thinking to myself, is there a reason not? Like, why am I opening it? What do I want with it? I guess I'll find out when I go there. Get some light going, because I can't see shit. The prison isn't even that big, which on one side makes it a bit easier, because we know where we can, like, we kind of know our way around easier. But of course, if there's a monster, the monster is very much more easy to find us. Before I commit to opening, I do want to check the doors real quick. I'm not sprinting, just because I don't know if... I kind of like the thing, that when I'm not sprinting, I'm wasting more time, and so the monster I feel is more likely to spot me because of the crunking sounds. Maybe this guy's being loud and calling the monster over, so that's not something you don't want. So just... Okay, I had 3... Okay, 3 bottles and a grenade here. Jesus, Wilder. Whatever you said, mate. Yeah, there's a bunch of, like... I mean, there's a thingy here, so maybe I want this one closed, but of course there is loads behind it. Oh, there's locks. Okay, this one is... So I can close this one, seemingly doesn't seem to have anything. Oh, fuck. He's gonna come out behind me. Don't know if it can break the doors, like the metal ones. I feel like it can, but I'm not sure. Oh, he's leaving. Maybe I just want the monster to eat him, so I don't have to worry about. What I maybe should do is just open everything, check what I can grab, and then close the doors so that I don't have to worry about... Wait. It needs energy, it needs power. Okay. Run back, turn on the generator, run here, open everything, run back, so don't waste generator fuel, turn it off. What are the odds? Pretty slim, I think. What are the odds that the generator, or that if I flick the switches and then I turn on the generator, turn off, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, and then I turn on the generator, what are the odds that it like remembers the positions? Anything on me, of course. I can reload that one bullet into the gun as well, not that it really... I mean, unless there's other guns, you know, I guess I'm not in a hurry to do it. If I'm not carrying the gun with me, why do I need it fully loaded? I guess the last save didn't give me anything, but I kinda just wanna save out of habit. And then generator on and get to sprinting. I don't think... Do I want my lock... the timer? I don't think I do, honestly. I don't need to know exactly when it's gonna turn off. As long as I'm not late, and I don't think I'll be late. I still don't know whether having levers on and off affects how many, like when the monster, how long the fuel lasts. I think I've been kind of turning them off most places. Like that is something that I'm be really curious to Google once I finish this playthrough. Of course, I don't want to know right now, but once I'm done, I'll be curious to look it up whether it matters how many lights you have on. So like maybe if you just keep all lights off and you turn this off, it's gonna last like even only on one fuel bar, it's gonna last like for, you know, an hour. But if you have all the lights on, it's gonna last, you know, 2 minutes or whatever. But I mean, generators generally don't work exactly like that, because they just produce power, and I mean, ideally it should be stored somewhere. Yeah. Now, let's go. I know I have power on. Apparently I've not turned off this one. I guess there's plenty of them I've not turned off, huh? That I thought I had. Maybe there are no levers everywhere. Yeah, I don't see a lever on here. Maybe if the monster doesn't like light, it shouldn't bother me right now. Open, 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 open. Now, if I turn off the generator... What's going on? Oh fuck, he's getting eaten? Gotta go check. He's screaming in pain. Okay, pliers. That's why I needed to get here. Okay, I think that's why I needed the prisoner, because he has pliers on him. He's chasing me. For whatever that's worth, the monster is chasing me right now. I don't really want to go through here, I just... Okay, I don't know if this was a smart play. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe. And... I wonder if it killed him or not yet. Okay, that was less than half. Like then less than half a fuel bar. None of those stay open. It's possible I just wasted a bunch of time by running back and forth. And maybe I should have looted it. But what can you do? We kinda need the... I can check the early room. Let's go on a very quick trip to one of the first chests I didn't know how to open. It was all the way back in this room. And I reckon I need the pliers for that. Clink. Okay, not bad stuff. Yep, no, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Just a box. Alright. Not like I necessarily needed that, but that's kinda... That was the first chain I saw in the game, and I'm like, I really want this. Now... There was a whole bunch of chains around everywhere. And I guess I would want to have them on me when I'm exploring. I was gonna say new places, but not even new, just places in general, because any place could have... I could have it falling down, it's not a big deal, but I really don't... I really like it standing up, you know? Come on. Thanks. I don't know how it decides whether it's gonna stay or not. Okay, that was off the edge. I think crouching makes me way too... Yeah, because I go under the table. No, I didn't want that. Stop crouching, get up. I really shouldn't bother with it. But I just want it standing up, for God's sake. It was standing up on the floor. That's not what I want to know. That's not where I want it standing up. Oh, this one is standing up. Nice. And I had another one. Careful. Yeah. Perfect. And drop the cloth here. Awesome. So I guess that's why we needed the guy for the pliers. Now I should take another trip there. Did I save 2 seconds ago? I don't remember honestly. But I definitely want to explore the, you know, change the fucking doorways now. Wait, just realized if the monster is scared of the light, was he still chasing me without caring for it? Like it's supposed to be scared of light. This monster... This sounded way too close. Did it even necessarily sound like a monster? It just sounded like normal wandering, but... Like what else would it be apart from a monster, you know? Oh, he's still alive. I think it's back there somewhere, but I don't see it. Maybe it's possible to keep him alive, because he's not eating yet. If I close the door now... Well, I can't, because reasons, but... If I could close the door now... Just in case it decides to like go through the... Because there's another way it can get in here. Is the guy smart enough to realize that he shouldn't shout when the monster is around? Nope, he's not. Door. Yep. I'm wondering, should I accept the fact that I might... Should I just waste a bit of fuel? You know, waste, like, use the generator and actually explore this area with fuel 1? You know, I waste what I waste, not a big deal. Okay, I might do that. Duolingo lesson... Did Duolingo lessons, is my brain still working nice. Hopefully it went well then. I'm gonna fill this up then with another one I use. And hopefully I'm safe from the monster if I do. Oh. I thought I put it out. Yeah, hopefully... I don't know how much that thing gives, but okay. I'm gonna save and then do a run through. With lights on. Explore the prison, like explore whatever's in the cells, and then maybe even close them, assuming I can. I should be able to. But yeah, noise. Hopefully it went better than last night. Just turn this on, even if it's gonna make it run out slightly faster. Again, I don't know if that's how it works. Like, I don't know if realistically... No, realistically either it's working or not working. Like, either it's burning fuel or it's not burning fuel. Monster is still around, I think. Yeah, no, I'm hoping because, like, it's supposed to be scared of light. That's what I've heard. What I've heard, it's supposed to be scared of light, but it doesn't seem to care about light. Fuck, I think I'm dead. But I'm gonna just take the moment to look around, you know, loot some stuff. Yeah, it's definitely coming. Okay, what is that about then? I mean, it's supposed to be scared of the dark, or the light, whatever, but it doesn't seem to care about it. What do I do about it then? Hilf mir. Please help me. Nice. What, in Spanish? In Spanish, help me, help me? That doesn't sound Spanish. Oh, the prisoner. I was like... Did you learn that? Okay. I see. Okay. Well... I don't know if I can with that monster around, but I might give it a whirl. I wonder if I want to, like... No, I don't know, like... I don't even know, I'm trying to think what could I do about it. But, like, monster just seems to be camping that area, and... Maybe I try and draw it somewhere else. Beta is please, yeah, I don't know that. Actually, do I? Actually, I don't know if I know that. Like, I've heard beta. No, actually, I don't know if I know that. Shoot the monster? I mean, it's gonna just buy me 2 seconds. With Molotovs, I don't waste the mats, because it's probably not... I don't know, it's gonna matter enough. Again, it's supposed to be scared of light, but it doesn't seem to care. Like in the nose, they were like, yo, keep the area lit up, because monster is scared of light. Monster proceeds to not be scared of light. Is there lights here that I've not turned on? There's any deluxe for that then? So if I have to reset again, if I die, whatever. Hold on, let me try and save him. I didn't save him. Pretty sure. Yeah. I don't think I saved him. Let's try and save him again. I don't know if I... There's a hole behind it, though. Behind him. If there's a hole behind him, why does he... Why is he's not really saved then? And grab the cutters, yeah, I thought it had like a different, like more something cutters. I guess not wire cutters, but what would be something cutters. For the removal of battlefield obstacles capable of cutting through chain, wire, and other thin metal objects. Just use it to get out the PO box. We just need armor as well. Can do it? Yeah. Probably. Actually, something else I was thinking of doing before. Because every time I stop to turn on this light, just have it lit already. Okay, so seemingly doesn't want to eat him right now. I can just close his door, I guess, and then worry about anything else. Assuming, again, like, there's a hole behind him though, so I'm not even sure... Not even sure is he safe, like... Usually I would have thought he would be safe if... I was thinking that if I close the door behind me, he'd be safe. But that doesn't seem to be the case, considering... Okay, I'm not gonna be sprinting, obviously I'm wasting fuel like that, but I have plenty of fuel. Nope, still not. No, don't, mate, I'ma save you. There's a mirror here. I don't know if that's safe to do, but fuck it. I probably should be doing that when I don't have lights around. Like, I'm currently wasting light. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's reload then. 15th of July, okay, so a bit after... Oh, that's Reynard. Reynard is dead. From M. Fournier to the LP, Reynard is dead, murdered in the house outside his quarters last night, his body desecrated. Given the severity of the violence done to him, Jasinski claims it must have been the last to us, at least two assailants. It would have said it impossible to imagine any of our men committed such a heinous act. Heinous? How do you read that word? Like, I know what it means, but I'm not sure. But after the tunnel sabotage, I clearly should have expanded my imagination. Now, we don't know what the tunnel sabotage is about. We have not, like, we heard about it 1 or 2 times before, but still don't know anything about it. The guilty are among us. I will round up the most likely suspects' interrogations to begin this afternoon. Reynard's body is being prepared to return to his family. He was a good man. This act will not go unpunished. Interesting, I feel like others were shitting on Reynard earlier, but now they don't seem to be. I mean, maybe, you know, don't speak you of the dead and all that, I suppose. But yeah, we already know that Reynard was killed. He was so fucked up, like we saw the picture. Given to his violence to him, Johnny was being at least two assailants. Yeah. And yeah, we did know that they did suspect me and Lambert at one point. That's why they sent one of us on the patrol. Guilty among us, I round up the most likely suspects. Yeah. And then June, okay, so that's a month before anything started being problematic. From Reynard to Delpy. Permission to court-martial all the tunnel saboteurs is granted. I mean, I say that, let's see, I still don't know what's the sabotage in the tunnels. Maybe when we go to the tunnels, because we barely explored this area. Permission, yes. Any mercy is to be meted. Meted is like given out, right? Meted out is essentially given out, but I'm not sure how you read that word. Is it meted or... Meted out, meaning... Yeah, given out. But I'm not sure if you read that like that. So, meted out. Okay, meted out. Any mercy is to be meted out at our discretion. I don't know about you, but I have none left. No mercy. Like, left for that first, I think, campaign. I say throw them all in a pit, leave them there till Armistice or Judgment Day, whichever one comes sooner. So do they know who the tunnel saboteurs are? Because here is like they didn't know, right? I mean, that was a month later, and apparently they don't know. And here, I guess they have permission to court-martial them, even if they don't, like, after they figure out who they are, and they just haven't. Yeah, they are free to, like, yeah, whatever they decide about mercy. And then throw him in a pit. Okay. Just unequip that. Where's the monster dude? There's lights here, so I was thinking monster would not be around. But it certainly sounds around. If it comes in the hole next to me, I'm fucked. Shush, mate, shush, shut the fuck up, stop being loud, you retarded fuck. Why are there bullets in the waistcoat? Stop talking, you idiot. Ich bin nur ein Soldat. I can kinda get what that means. So is Soldat both in French and in Deutsch? Alles is everything, I'm pretty sure. Like O. Do I want to do anything with you? I don't know, okay. I think I'm around back and save right now. I've obtained a few items, I have checked all the what's called the cages. I feel confident enough to give it, you know, a $5. Check how's the fuel looking. Okay, so it's just the... Wait, is it three markings or 2 markings per box, per bottle, per oil thing? Fuel thing. I'm actually not sure. Either ways, we have a bit left for sure. Don't know if we've got a full one or not as much. Okay. So if I wanna go back there, I gotta figure out what to do about the guy. I guess open his cage. I can close our other cages, open his cage, check if I can interact with him somehow. And if not, just close his cage so he's safe there-ish. Again, there's literally a hole behind him, so the monster could come out and eat him as far as I know, like, as far as I can imagine. Why wouldn't it? But maybe it can't, I don't know. Maybe just a rat hole. I don't think they care. I don't think the rats and the monster like discriminate holes. They are, you know, all about multitasking. Okay, let's run through one more time. This time just the soldier is the only thing we have left, and I think we might be done with the prison after that. I mean, unless we have to come back for him at some point again, because I don't know if I can do anything to him. Maybe I could have brought these players. Obviously it's coming out of a lot of the holes there, so I suppose closing fuck off, yeah, but... Cheap viewers says Trimaboo. Okay, mate, okay, good for you. Sort of. Skedaddle off. Ah, there we go, Miss Camille is now the first place for the clips, so rewatching the clip a few times seemed to help. Don't mind. Hello mate, can I can't like unlock you. Hold on mate, should be safe I think. He's hitting him. Like, all the doors should be closed right now. But monster was there and now it's not. You're fine. Escomped, I'm presuming means it's coming. Okay, I think we're done with the prison. Unless I can at some point interact with the prisoner, but it's possible that I don't have to interact with him. It's just like I just needed to open his cell for the Oh, I still got 1 bar. It's not a lot, but it's something. And we got plenty of fuel, you know, it's not a bother. I didn't get anything this run through, yeah. I have plenty of bullets also, that's nice. I mean, I say plenty, I got 7. But it's a good amount. But my neck. Ah. Yeah, I mean, nothing at least circled in the prison. Yeah. What's the deal here? Break room did have a, like, break room was enterable through a wrench. I have not been to the fuel storage or changing room. I have been up here. There are boxes and stuff, but other than that, yeah. Workshop I've checked, pantry I've checked. So yeah, break room and changing room and fuel storage are the only stuff left in this area. Changing room did have a key thing, which I don't know. I don't know about the fuel storage, no idea, like, what's the deal with it, how it's accessible, etc. Maybe just clean up the bake room. Bake room? Yes, the bake room. The room where you get baked. And just, like, run there, run back. Don't worry about it. And then later do another run through after and just check the fuel storage, chapel, so on. Or chapel, we've already checked, sorry. The fuel storage, if it's openable, I don't know. The changing room, if it's openable. Like, technically there's no markers there, so there might not be anything of note. Like this, there's no markers at all in the maintenance area. And yeah, then at some point we have to get back here again. We need fuel for something. We need plenty of stuff for a lot of stuff. But I think before we do any of that, we take a quick pee break. Because I need to be, yeah, don't need to, fuck it, quit the main menu. We'll load back in. There's your usual just, if you want to go to the bathroom, go snack something among those lines. Feel free to go over and do that right now. And if you don't, no bother. Or if you don't, you can hang around and play some Warzone stream, if such is our desire. And yeah, I'll be back in 3 or 5 minutes, something like that. Boop. Oops, had I left the... I think I left the mouse on screen by accident. I'm sorry. I know it can be annoying. Okay, you're seeing it good. Gotta figure out those goals. Like when I said them, I was streaming daily. Or like 6 times a week now. I'm streaming between 1 and 3. So I gotta probably like redo them. Like those aren't even legit. Those are from a few months ago, but I've streamed like 3 times in those. But you know, at the end of this month, I should finally remember to do it, and then remember to do it, and then after I do it, go ahead and figure out what goals they want. Because what is now, like 35? 30 of the one thing, and it's 20 follows and 5 subs, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can make it. I don't know what to make it even. What, like... I'm trying to think something real... Yeah, I don't know, whatever. And that's the thing, I do enjoy putting goals rather high. Like some people put goals that they're gonna pretty much hit. I'm somewhat the opposite, like I click goals which I'm very unlikely to hit, but like, you know, if I hit them it's special, you know. I say that, I mean, how special is that? I don't know. But you know, that's how I... Like, some people set the goals so that if they don't hit the goals, it's a bad stream or a bad month or whatever. I like to hit the goals that if I do hit them, it's been an amazing month, you know, like PB or whatever. Don't have to be a PB, like. This guy, for a change, not popping up right next to me. I wonder if it's like really a mechanic. Maybe do we want to sometimes like draw it in one direction and then like it's less likely to be in this area? I think there's rats in here, which I should have probably gotten a Molotov or something for them. Yeah, there's plenty of rats in here. And I ain't got anything on me to deal with said rats. And I don't think there'll be enough stuff just kind of lying around. There's someone here. Okay, let me just remove that from my hand because it's annoying. Okay, nice. Even more inventory. Let's fucking go. Bug as fuck. Don't even see. Okay, that's just cloth. But again, unfortunately... Did I see some glove here? No. I swear I'm... Oh, there's a bottle. I don't know what it is if I can get it without trouble. Monster scared, I think. Fuck off. Oh, is it a monster? Oh, it's a monster. Hello. I don't care about running away. Another Molotov, I guess. Could I just... No, but I need to scare off the rats, right? That's something, like, if I can scare off the rats, maybe I can, like, use fuel to burn it? I don't even know. Okay, hold on. Can I just pour fuel around? Obviously not the, you know, not the cannon save right now. Can I just, like, pour fuel on the floor and then, like... But I need a lighter, I guess, to light it? Let's see. It will be cheaper than using the fuel anyways in a Molotov. Okay. Can I do that with the rats somehow and then... Okay, that's a thing. Obviously, without burning myself. In the actual scenario. I could try that, see if that allows me to, like, do the thing without... Like, can I splash the rats and then... Catch them on fire without dying? The other option is even if I let them bite me, because I do have a good amount of heals, honestly, so maybe let them bite me, but burn them without... I mean, what would I save if I do that? Like, I will save a bottle, which is not like I'm that low on, and I'll save a cloth, but I will use that, which is essentially 2 cloths, although, again, maybe I have more of those anyways. Like, I cannot uncraft the bandages, but I can craft more. But it's not like I'm low on any of this, and I already have a ready Molotov, so maybe I just use the Molotov. Maybe if I use a torch, like, it's not gonna be wasted. Use torch to scare them off, then use the fuel. That way I don't get... Yeah, that makes maybe the most sense. Torch to scare them off, assuming it works. Then pour fuel on the body and burn it. And I need a lighter for all that. Okay. Well, it looks like it's missing someone. I hover over it again. First thing I do want to check again. Can I, like, because I did like 2 splashes. Can I just do 1 and, like, have half a... No, you always throw it all the times. Okay. Just checking. Okay. So you're always gonna throw it all the possible times. Again, when I'm kind of safe scamming, I pretty much do it to check stuff, to test game mechanics, you know, like, because I don't know if my character is gonna, like, if it was real world, I could just pour as much as I need. Not that I don't necessarily know how much I need, but that's a different story. Okay, I don't have too much room. Okay, I don't think I need that for anything, right? I didn't see anything inside that would need notes. Open that, please. Of course, I don't know whether the game will... Like, monster can still happen. A monster is around as well. Even if I didn't trigger the top, monster was around. Don't know what to do about that, like... Unless it's like sneaking past or whatever. I don't know, I'm resaving. Okay, let's have a save 2 seconds ago, right? Let's see if it can forget I'm here. There's also locks here, actually. There was a wrench thingy in this room. Why didn't I go for a walk right now, mate? Just go somewhere else. It's coming down. It's right next to me. Hello. Yep. Huh. What's the play then? Like, do I want to try running in a different direction? Try and draw it that way? I don't know, like this thing. I don't know when the monster gets drawn and when there's, like, just not. Just wasting time. Maybe it moves periodically as well, is what I'm hoping, so. Let's break a random box or something. If we can find a breakable box, of course. Like breakable by me, I mean. Those are too big. I can also draw them out just so the monster... Can you stop holding that? Yep. Let's see if that is enough time passed. Like, as long as it's not camping the way, you know. Feel like it's gonna come right in front of me. Here to the left. Maybe in the exact same place in the walls. I don't see it, but... Okay, maybe I triggered it now, and now I run back out. Now I've triggered it, so I run back out. And then I'll come back and it's gonna be gone. Oh, eventually. I know what, like, what does the flare do exactly? What is the exact function again? Signal with a brightly burning and loudly hissing flame. Like, I feel like it's just kind of a tension grabber destructor thing. I also don't know about the tear or the gas. It's not tear gas, just gas. Like, obviously I can just put it somewhere and then I'll be safe in that area, well, because I can put on a gas mask, I mean. But is the monster just gonna die from the gas? I guess if it is, that's good. At least I hear it in front of me as well, which I don't like. Like, didn't I just draw it out of this corner? Maybe to allow me to check the wine sewer. Wine sewer? Wine cellar. Okay, maybe it'll stop sprinting here. I don't know, I decided to hide in this corner instead. I don't know what to do with that. Unless I run like all the way to the like prison or whatever, try and get make some noise there. And maybe it will live now, I don't know. But monster doesn't really like living, which again I don't like. Like, the fact it just lingers around forever, I'm not a fan of in this game. Like, just, you know, if you're gonna find me, find me. Just hiding in a corner for 15 minutes every time I'm near a monster is just... And like, I know it's right next to me, so I know I don't want to be... It's coming, there it is. Hello. Like, I know it's right there, so like, obviously I'm not gonna, you know, get out of there. Like, it's not like I'm playing cowardly by not running when there's a monster next to me, you know? Like, I get it if they want to make, I don't know, the player more proactive or whatever, something like that. In that case, I can, I suppose, somewhat kind of get them not, like, leaving you shoved in some random place, but in this case, it's not the case. In this case, it's just... Hey, dude, you want to start screaming? I know you like screaming in German. No? Okay. Did it hear like a growl? Was that a monster? Well, it seems pretty close. Sounds. So I have like now shuffled the monster away, is what obviously the big question now. It's gonna be yet camping the same exact place like last time. Because I literally don't know what else to do, I mean, if that doesn't do it. Okay, it doesn't seem to be around now. Because I see the entire plan works with the rats and all that. Oh, why did you pull it away? Hello, welcome in Raiders, Lambo the Knight. The nice god has arrived. Lambo, first of his name. King of the Triple Covers, Deluxe, Lair of the Diary Queen, Blizzard, Master of Cluelessness, Lord of Not Touching Grass, has brought the knights to your realm for more not touching grass moments. Time to fudge. Someone say fudge? Shut up. How are you doing, my ideas? Enough, you know, getting spooked by the Amnesias, but normal stuff. Yeah, thanks so much for bringing those reinforcements to help us fight all those nasty undead that keep wanting to invade and pillage our beautiful open city. I don't remember what's my raid. Thanks, not message, but words. Appreciate it regardless. Anyone on Lambo side? Hello, I'm Gifan. I mostly do Souls games and Souls likes, as well as GTA 5 speedruns, challenge runs, and stuff like that. And Souls games likes challenge runs. I guess I should have also said that. Tend to replay the same games over and over with challenge runs, and every once in a while I do some variety, like for example Amnesia, which is a game that I love, but I've not played this one yet. My first time. I love the older ones. And yeah, we're doing kind of very thorough, very slow, very lore divey playthrough, where each note I pretty much spend 15 minutes on reading it over and over and collecting or comparing to other notes. If it matters at some point, it hasn't yet, but at some point I might also look at notes from the other games, because I mostly remember them. I might open like the wiki or whatever. And yeah, like literally the very first note that I found in this game, I spent 4 minutes before I had even read the note. I just read the title, I read the date, and then I spent 4 minutes kind of speculating, guessing, thinking of ideas before I had even read the actual note. So yeah, this is a very, very slow and thorough playthrough. And anyone on my side, make sure to check out Lambo. What were you up to? What were you doing? There we go. You're Fortniting. How did it go? Did you get any of them victory royales? Getting crushed in Fortnite? Bummer. So no victory royales. I did. Yesterday I was thinking of... Like, I wanted to get the last free V-Bucks, because I don't even have this Battle Pass, the current one. I just wanted to reach level like 92 for the last set of free V-Bucks. And I was like a level and a half away, and I just placed and run the mass map. But then all of them were giving like 20 XP per minute, and I was like, yeah, that's annoying. And I just went to my shooting range training map, and I did it. I know, I was wondering whether to play Fortnite, or whether to play some BR. I think I saw you in... Oh no, I think you weren't in the game yet. I think you were online. But maybe you were like AFK, or... Either ways, And... Please. I was wondering whether to... I don't know, something I've noticed about Fortnite is that when I play on my own, I tend to get hella pissed. So... I love playing with others, but when I'm on my own, I don't really do solos anymore. Because I just realized it pisses me way too much. Shut up. Let's see if I can scare off those rats and then burn the corpse. I don't know if it works like that. Shoo. Okay, yes, they're running away, good. And then, actually, I don't need to burn it. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, actually burning... Oh, that has a block, that's alright. I don't... Oh, that's shotgun shells, which again, I don't even know where. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, I think this room is cleared out. Nothing under the bed. Okay, yeah, I was gonna unequip that. Okay, as long as the monster isn't camping the way out. Right, I was thinking of burning the body with the fuel, but I don't think I need to, because I don't need to be going back to this room. And the only value of burning the body would be so that the rats don't come back there. And yeah, I don't mind anymore. Oh, I can even use the pliers on that. Oh, that's cool, so you can enter this room either if you have the wrench or the pliers. That's nice design. You don't have to have one of the two. Second place countless times, dang. Yeah, off stream is hard to jump in people's parties. Yeah, for sure. Got the kids around me and all, gotcha. Can I not be... Stupid wrench, or that's not a wrench. Hopefully the monster don't get me now, because I just finally made it to the other room, and now if the monster is camping here, we're a little annoying. You know, just a little. Obviously I didn't get any hidey holes here. Okay, let's read loot. Read loot? Read lore. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was wondering whether to like try a game with a rando, but it was late and I'm not feeling social. 18th of May. Okay, that's like 2 months before, 2 months ago. Le Rouet or whoever, from Southern Trainer to Fournier and Blanchet, reports that Neuer is the source of the problem. Sorry, is that the... No, I don't know what that's talking about. I guess we'll find out maybe if I continue reading after I read more than a sentence. He's going around telling the man that those damn texts contain accounts of pagan rituals performed in these tunnels, okay? Ghastly and wild stories. Now, superstition and rumors are passed around among the men like an open flask of venereal disease. Some even say that they have seen the thing, ghosts, demons, fairies. But no ghouls, which is, I believe, the name of the monster. Instead of the Angel of Mons, I'm afraid to have the Devil of Posias. I don't know what those mean. I've called Neuer for reprimanding. I will make sure it is appropriately severe. Meanwhile, the engineers will continue to dig. Yeah, sometimes Fernand can be on for 4 hours and I get to run somewhere during that time. I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah. I was wondering whether to do some games, and then I ended up just deciding to get my last 2 levels with just some shooting ranges and didn't do BR. But yeah, I keep saying I was thinking I wanted to do Fortnite. I was thinking I wanted to do BR. I did Fortnite to get a level and a half. Okay, so I guess the... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, is the problem though? I don't think the problem is the... No. Responsible for this horrendous act. Like something happened, like, I don't know if that's what they're referring to about... Where is that from? Oh, we already know actually, Reynard. I don't think that's referring to like the sabotage or whatever happened. We still don't know what that's about. But apparently this guy was just kind of speaking about the stuff in the old Roman tunnels. And when there's done text contain a kind of pagan rituals. So the old Romans did, ancient Romans did the pagan rituals. And superstition and rumors. I mean, if they believe the superstition and rumors, they might have actually done something about it. I don't know if it necessarily would have helped. We don't exactly know the lore of what happened, but we're presuming, obviously, that they dug out the monster or something like that from the old Roman tunnels. For context, this is like World War I. We are like a French... Oh, we are the last person in this bunker, but it's like a French bunker that you're like digging into like some old Roman tunnels, and they realize they can use the tunnels to kind of sneak in closer to the Germans. I don't know exactly. I think it's somewhere in Africa, but I'm not entirely sure where it's taking place. It looked kind of dry, that's why I assumed Africa, but I'm not actually sure at all. Might be just dry because battlefields have made it dry. I'm never gonna get some. I'm so hungry. Fair enough. Enjoy your food and very much appreciate the lurks as always. Yeah, appreciate the raid as well. What is that anymore? Just a bro. Nice. Yeah. No, I don't know what's the Age of Mons and the Devil of... Was it... Yeah, let's look it up. Let's do a Google. Angel of Mons. It's an S Mons. The legend of the Angel of Mons is one of many stories of the reputed appearance of a variety of supernatural entities which protected the British army from defeat invading the forces of the German Empire at the beginning of the World War I. Known as the Battle of Mons, okay. And the other is the Devil of Posiers, yeah. Devils of Posiers. Okay, there's Battle of Posiers, so however you read that, I don't know. Where is it? Posiers in France. I wonder if it's the game is taking place there. I thought Africa is kind of near the north. Kinda, yeah. close to Biogem and stuff. I don't remember if I wrongly assumed, like, don't remember why I assumed Africa is just because of the last game, and maybe just the bunker being dry, but obviously there's just a bunker. Trying to remember the scenes outside, and I guess they weren't. Maybe I should start a new game and check. I don't even know how that works, but yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't know. So a battle. At the very least, it's a battle of some variety. The awareness of the problem is going around telling the man that these damn things. Yes, okay. Alright, I think that's... Bullet. And another note. So much lower. 9th of June, list of the guilty. Let me just check, when was the one about... I think it was the next one, on the 11th. Permission to court martial, there we go. So, here they found the guilty already, and then here they have... Okay, I'm gonna read that, but then I think something doesn't make sense unless I'm wrong. There it is. So, actually, I'm hoping we find out. Sabotage from Reynard to Fournier. Sabotage has left the tunnel project in ruins. Approximately at 12 hours 30 on 2nd of June, an explosion rippled through the tunnel system. It was quickly determined that explosives were missing from the arsenal and the explosion was no accident. After swift investigation, the following soldiers have confessed to the sabotage. Gaspar? Leroux? The private's first class Johannes Nikolai. Private Toussaint Beaufoy. Private first class Jean Renoir. Engineer Ozan Zabel. I mean, we know of Leroux and of Toussaint. I think we heard about Johannes Nicolai as well, but I think the last two are the first time. 4 of the guilty now rot in the cells awaiting tribunal. The 5th, Toussaint, remains unaccounted for. He may have been killed in the blast. I believe there are others involved, but as of yet, no one will say anything. Worse than double agents, these men are cowards. They scream about ghosts and demons and other worlds. They claim they committed these acts of treason to save their fellow soldiers from hell. Utter nonsense. Yeah, about that. We are still working to clear the tunnel sites and assess the damage, but I fear that any hope of using them for our purposes is now lost. Oh. In addition, the explosion has caused other structural damage to the bunker itself. Flooding is now occurring in various areas. Really? I mean, maybe they fixed it. I mean, it's been over a month. It has been over a month, so yeah. Okay, so I guess... Yeah, okay. Because in my own journal I said that the general still suspect me and almost said Lestrade. I forgot the guy's name. My buddy. Lambert. In my journal I said they still suspect me and Lambert, and I was like, but if they know who is like the list of the guilty, why would they suspect me and Lambert? But I guess that explains it. If the reason is sorry, yeah, if that's the reason, I understand then. Yeah. The guilty now wrote in the cells waiting tribunal. So, okay. And we did know that Toussaint has claimed he has seen the other worlds and a monster. And I guess the others were also convinced, and because they decided to blow up the tunnels. Only through the tunnel system, it was quickly determined that explosives were missing from the arsenal and the explosion was no accident. The following soldiers have confessed to sabotage, yeah. And yeah, they didn't find Toussaint, which I guess, do we hear a mention of him afterwards? I'm not sure. And yeah, interesting, we don't hear any of those guys. And then they rot in cells, but I think... I guess here they are like, yeah... What does court martial mean exactly? I think I looked it up the last time. Like, just being tried, I guess? But like... Yeah, I don't know. Men on ground is giving about ghosts and demons. Yeah, like, maybe they aren't... Well, they might be covered as well, but they aren't wrong. Clear the tunnel, yeah. Interesting about the flooding, we haven't seen any of that yet. Can I just unequip that fucking wrench? Oh, wow, but bottles galore. Anything apart from bottles? So I guess if I ever need bottles, I don't ever need to worry about running low on bottles. Empty. Presuming all of them empty. I mean, I could see corks if they aren't. Okay, if I ever need bottles, why sell every day? Which I guess does make some sense. And full, of course, right now. Let's run back out. Those footsteps sound uncomfortably close. I blanked on the word midway through the sentence, like, on what? I was gonna say unreasonably, that's not it. Unlikely, no, but yeah. Uncomfortably is the word I was looking for, save. And let's get... words are hard, dude. Organizing. Let's get organizing. What, do I have anything? Okay, I have stuff for you. I have too few things. This guy's way too close on the outside. Unpleasant. Plenty of fuel though. So that's nice. Did I drop something? That sounded like something fell. Don't see anything though. Okay, and what do you have? Okay, torch goes back to here. Interesting that like it seems to be halfway out. Wait, is it possible they just turn it on and on? Causes... No, I think it's gotta be like durability based, right? Surely it's not just like off and on, like every time you turn it on wastes half of it. Surely. Yeah, I can turn it off and on as much as I want to, right? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Just wanted to be sure. I did just save, right? I just did 2 seconds of the flame, but just part of me wants to be sure. You know, 2 seconds are 2 seconds saved. That is a sentence, I don't know. Okay, so throw the torch back here. Don't wanna waste the space if I don't need it for the moment. And then the tools go back in the chest with the meat. Tools and meat and guns and masks. Okay, that's break room done. Do I want to keep going through here? I mean, changing room and fuel storage are still 2 rooms that I've not checked. The area at this path should be clean of rats because they get rid of them. And I got the PO box for safety. Like, that is a place which gives us, you know, unlimited safety if nothing else. Storage hub I've not really looted. There's this area as well, but I don't remember what was the deal with it. And here we still, like, we need a code from communications to open one of these, and then we also need possibly a key, but yeah, I don't know where that goes. But yeah, I guess I could check. Like, there's also, yeah, the change rooms did seem to need a key as well, so I could keep that in mind. Should I still grab the torch with me in case I want to chase off some rats? Maybe. I mean, it's just a stick and a cloth, so it's not expensive. In terms of storage, I got a good amount now, so probably it's fine. I mean, obviously I have to get off the other thing as well. Now, yes, I'm still not carrying a gun. I'm wondering whether I should carry a gun. That's a stick. Like, there at the end, I was like, if I had a gun, I would have used it. You know, if at the end, if I had a gun and if the monster had came after me, I would have used it because I had stuff on me. But yeah, I mean, yeah, prison is done, and I can more or less take this place off as well, I think, if I do these 2 rooms. Again, workshop check now. PO box munitions. Like, there might be minor items here and there, but I've explored the rest of stuff decently, I think. I can get the pantry if I wanna grab the cloth as well. Okay. Let's go and try that, I guess. I have a torch in case I want to chase off rats. I don't have a gun. I'm gonna say I don't need it. But yeah, man, I think that's the only route left to check, I think. Fuck off, he's gonna come right next to me, isn't it? I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully it forgets about me at some point. Or I can hide in the PO box like last time. seem to not be here now. It's not too far, I don't think, but... Let's see if that's open or it's gonna be another locked door. Oh, unlocked door, no way. Yeah, you can lock this one, you know. I don't... I guess I'm just assuming what... Oh. Wait, something appeared on my screen, but I couldn't really read it. It was like tape that I accidentally skipped by clicking the button. No way, dude. Don't tell me that... Can I use the button? Unlimited fuel? Hello? Okay. I'm assuming unlimited. No, I think I had it out by default. I guess I switched to the one that I did have. Now, I don't think... I think, like, interacting with those is throwing them, right? I mean, it says to use, but I think using them is... Yeah, throwing them. Thought it might be. Can I go to the back there? Okay, so that's cool if I want... Well, it's not for any fuel, of course, like... But if I want Molotovs, I don't have to waste fuel. Waste actual fuel, right? Yeah. So I can keep the actual fuel for... the generator, I guess. I don't know. Do I have torches? Did they use fuel? I don't remember. Now, of course they aren't free, but now I have tons of bottles from the wine cellar and essentially unlimited means to fill them with. Cloth is the only thing I don't have unlimited of, or again, I guess I don't have unlimited bottles, but I have tons of bottles. So the only kind of limiting factor for the... Yeah, okay. The only limiting factor for Molotovs now is the cloth. In amount of space now. I mean, is that cloth the only limiting factor? Do I just make Molotov? Yeah, I mean, drop one, make a Molotov and grab it back out. More of my bandages. I mean, I got a good amount of bandages, but I got a good amount of bottles, so I think I'm... More meds. I'm gonna leave the meds here. Fuck. I guess he's detecting me. Maybe from all the way to the left. There's a trap I've already triggered. I'm not climbing up yet, but if I hear it, hopefully it's not gonna be like a problem. The changing room is the only thing left, but again, I don't have a key for it. I'm just drinking some water. It's just blinking light, right? It wasn't the silhouette of a monster passing by. I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna relax up there for a minute. Chill under the table. My usual hiding spot. There we go. And club that just in case, even though I don't think it matters. I wonder if there's mortar shells shooting at us. Are they getting more common or what? I forgot. Did I find a new key as well? I did. I honestly forgot where at this point. Wait, was this in the previous... That was in the other room, the room I went through earlier, like, before I know I'm struggling with words, but I think, yeah, I've already been there. Yeah, so... I found the key before I saved, so even if, I guess if I die or something, I can go check the whatever's behind there and then go here if I want to take a break from... Assuming I die and I want to take a break from this path, you know. Okay, but seemingly the kind of major storage room here is done. Meaning only changing room is left. Which I don't think I can get to. Ah, fuck. Wait. Okay, I was worried for a second that it's like not gonna allow me to ever get back up here. If I don't... Because it's... I just partially opened it, you know. Please, go down here. Really? Why are you so close? I was hoping it had left by now. Does the opening here make a draft and... He's like, yo, gonna close the bloody window, I'm gonna get a code. You inconsiderate prick. I'm literally hearing it right next to me, so I guess I'm not going down yet. I don't know. I wasn't planning on not doing anything. You could run back again. Leave the changing room for afterwards. Guess I don't. I mean, I got a full inventory. I got a new lock. And changing room doesn't seem to be accessible from this side anyways. A part of me wants to check one more time because last time there was monsters. But I have, again, inventory, I mean, it's useful stuff, nothing amazing, but still useful stuff. It's full though. I would ideally want to get the stuff out. Where are you, dude? I think I'm gonna run back. I'll check out the changing room after, and I think I want to check the changing room from the other side. Maybe I'll sneak over, and if at any point it seems like... Again, times like this, I would want to have a gun, but out. He's outside. He's literally outside. I could run to the PO box right now, I think. Why am I keep kicking every time? Crouch, for fuck! This door is closed, I hope. And locked? Nope. Just closed. I don't know why technically I need this door closed and locked, but I don't know. You could use the flare to distract it or something. Or scare it, I don't even know what the flare does of the two. It just says like it emits 8 signals with its brightly burning and loudly hissing flame. I'm guessing it distracts, it grabs its attention, but it's also scared of light, so that's why I'm wondering, could it be actually scaring it and not... I have no idea. I mean, if it's in the next room, I could crouch over to the door that I wanted to check earlier. I was gonna turn on light. I didn't let it hear me, good. I've not checked like this corner back there either. It definitely... Oh, I can shoot it open, right? Yeah, we found that extremely early game that we can actually shoot those doors open. There's something behind us. Grenade in here and meat, I got plenty of bottles, I think. I got plenty of this though as well. And these ones do have fuel in it, which I don't have that many of. Oh, I kind of shoved this behind the box, didn't I? It's not a great place. Like, I can never get it now, I think. Well, what I'll try is switch them around so I can maybe... Yeah, perfect. So, if I'm ever back here, I can at least somewhat have a... You know, like, I have a chance of finding it, is what I mean. What is you? What is you? What is you? Bullet? I don't even need space for that, have you? I got a fair amount of bullets now, so again, I'm not gonna just waste them if I don't need bullets for anything, but I'll be a little more willing to use them in case, you know, if I've done stuff. Again, I don't think I'll ever use them if I've not done anything. I don't like the direction I'm hearing the monster from, because that's my only way back. I also don't see shit, so I'm gonna turn on some lights, hopefully it doesn't hear me. Don't run out with the flare out in case I need it. I'm barely breathing, dude. I'm hearing it hella close. It's broken the other door, I guess? Yeah. This room used to have one door. I think it's time to run. Oh, I guess except it's not around, so maybe just take a peek down here. No, run. He's not chasing me, he's just kind of around. I mean, it's probably chasing me, but... No, it's right here! Why are you right here already? Okay, we're fine. He's nowhere near. Yeah, it's dark, I don't see shit. My light is out in the save room, so I can hardly see it. Can't see. Where's my light? There we go. All good. Do I wanna, before going to the, like, the locker room, where I don't know if there's anything noteworthy there or just, like, some random loot. Why is there barking? Or are they just like, I think, grinding or something? Like, I think something is grinding and it sounds to me like barking. I don't know what is grinding. It doesn't have to be upright, it just... The reason originally... Chill out, dude. The reason I originally wanted it upright is because I was worried about it rolling off. It doesn't seem to have such plans, so I guess I'm just gonna leave it laying down. Now obviously here I'm dropping every... Yeah, that's not what I want though, I would rather see it. Every variety of bottle, field, unfilled, molotoved. I don't even know if they're... I guess maybe if you throw the bottle like that, you save on the cloth and maybe you can then light it somehow. I could test it out. I don't think I have fuel on me. The refrigerator. But I think maybe the last thing left really is the changing room in this area. Apart from like minor items. And here, I think there's like a couple of bottles and a grenade, right? We checked in the corner, but that's it. In the prison. So you could grab those and then be really done with the prison. Seemingly. And here there are minor items, but... Like, I did check the foreman quarters, right? In this save, I mean. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Okay, let's check the change room. Let's finish up this path. I could do lights. Like, I got tons of fuel, right, so... So for the last run through I could, like, have lights on. Like, kind of how I did it in prison. We got fuel galore. Let's use up a bit more. Yeah, so I think it's like 3 bars per yeah. Alright. Now a lot of the switches probably aren't flicked. I don't know that. We do have to switch as I run along. I don't know where the switches actually are. No, I know that already. Yeah, I've checked it thoroughly enough. Fuck off, dude. I don't want to waste time. If the monster comes to me, the monster comes to me. I already read that, right? Yeah. No monster is here. Can I scare the monster off? True. I get it to know. True. They don't seem to care about it. Okay. What does it change then? I mean, again, supposedly it was supposed to be scared of light. It doesn't seem to care about light. At all. I can still try the light switch struts. Okay, maybe I give it 2 minutes. Less than that. Just the monster hopefully wanders around, does whatever it wants to do. Alternatively, I should maybe go to the prison right now. Just grab the last pieces of loot so I know I'm right about 100%. Like, there might be, of course, a minor bug somewhere or whatever. But if I do that, I know the prison is as good as finished, you know. Prisoner is still there, but I don't know what to do with him. I got his, like, assuming there's even anything to do with him. And maybe that would draw him this way. Wasn't there bottles here, or did I already got them? Maybe I already got them. Yeah. Again, like, there could be some minor thing I'm missing, but I think as far as... Like, I think I'm pretty much 99% done with the prison. And I'm 100% done with anything, like, noteworthy here. Which is a bummer, I like the prison. It's kind of a thing, you kind of get somewhat used to an area at one point, and you don't really worry about... about what's in it or whatever. I mean, I still am obviously scared of monster and stuff, but less so, I guess, when I'm so used to an area. Just don't drop all 3, I think, because sometimes that can cause issues. Somebody, if I'm feeling like I could literally do a full inventory just bottle run and fill them all, assuming like I can run there without trouble. Because bottles I don't think are needed. Are they needed for anything without fueling them? Okay, let's try generator struts again. Inventory is emptiest. Not gonna turn anything in this area, just in the, you know, area we're going off to. And then I'll turn them off after. Put coffee down here. Okay, maybe I don't want to like sneak and stuff though. Yeah, definitely here right next to me. There's a rat running right next to me, which I think means monster might be nearby, because rats tend to run away from monsters. Again though, I'm on a timer, I'm not gonna waste ages. Is that a different tuk-tuk? I could have sworn... Didn't this guy have a tuk-tuk? I thought this guy had a tuk-tuk on him. Am I fucking tripping both? Must be, I mean, I don't see a tuk-tuk here, that's for sure. I don't think... Yep. Don't bite me. Oh well. I should be pausing. Oh, did I run out of fuel? Save the fuel. I just gotta see where this is so I can jump over it. Okay, I mean, I think I did pretty much what I wanted to do. I got bitten by rats a bit. With generator fuel, how we looking, how we looking? Okay, I mean... I was at like a bit over 2.5. And we were at... I don't know, math is hard. Memory is even rougher, which I don't know, I said math, like... So that looks essentially empty. I wonder... Yeah, it's like it has that much fuel. Maybe I should just let it run out. I don't have bottles, I just have it. I got used to having bottles everywhere, so... No, I found a tuk-tuk, but I think it didn't have anything on it, right? I still got the one from earlier though, so I should totally check it out in just a moment. I am hurt, so I probably should use one of those. Not great that we lost HP, but again, I have so much. Like, I got 7 of those, I got like 5 of those, I got plenty of small cloths to make me more of those, so there's not something that I'm worried about, you know. Okay, I think that's maintenance 100% as far as notable items go. There's plenty of minor collectibles, consumables, but yeah. Reason might be 100%ed both as far as consumables and major items go, I'm not sure. Of course have this room, and we of course have this room. Yeah. We're reaching the time of stream that I'm getting less and less willing to keep going, because it's getting later and later, and I'm getting more spooked and spooked. But for... yeah, just literally use this torch. There's no reason not to. Exactly. Okay, now it's... Okay, now it's just on the floor. It's gonna be there forever, I mean... Not the end of the world, I guess, but... You know... I don't like kicking stuff around in my home base. Gonna kick it in the corner if I can. There we go, perfect. Okay, I mean, torch is good then for sometimes... Why is my hand teleporting? Okay. Which one do I have now? 14. There he is. And the numbers are 1158. 1158. Don't know how to sing it. Some fuel, some cloth. Is that all? Okay, love. I'm glad I did that. What do we have? We have lumbered with some shotgun shells and a note. Definitely want this one. The heck? I swear something appeared. Like the note thingy, but... It looks like this way. I don't think it's a note. Unless it was. What? Is that all? Just lumber left, okay. Literally just one locker left, huh? Is my good old buddy Lambert. We're gonna find some lore. Just gotta find Lambert soon. I guess we don't know if he got out, and even if he did, we don't know. Well, if he didn't, we don't know where his body would be. Okay, let's dump the two little things we just got. Cloth, and I forgot what it is. Okay, fuel him. Yeah. I'm wondering whether I want to keep going now. As I said, the later in the day it goes, just... the more I get spooked by everything, and I kind of want to play less. Like, not even horror. Like, even if it wasn't horror, it kind of would be the case, but... when it is, and especially when it's kind of overwhelming when I don't know exactly where to go. Because before, until now, I kind of had the goals of cleaning up those two places. Now I'm kind of done with those two places, meaning... gotta finish that up. And I imagine I'll spend a bunch of time in tunnels. Like, explosive storage... like, we essentially have two things we are going for to exit. Like, storage should have a dynamite, and storage area should have, plunger. Plunger. But yeah, like, what else is there? Like, there's a bunch of, like, stuff here that I did not even figure out back then. Exactly, like... so this was caved in, right, I think? So we had to go through the barracks, and then up here, and then through the back room or something, and then... I don't remember, one of the doors was locked. Did we need to shoot it open? Maybe? I don't remember, honestly. Would be nice if you had notes, like in this game you don't have mementos, you just have the... like, sometimes notes have pin marks on them. And the only two left, which are, of course, just how to exit in the end, blow it open, and how to... wonder why did they... hold on, let me finish that sentence, I don't know. And of course the fact that they left and the guy's gonna send us the code. I'm wondering, why did they... why did they blow it down if the monster is afraid of the light and sunlight and whatnot? But yeah, this area, of course, we do have to get a bunch of stuff. Like, storage area seems rather big, right? I'm just comparing it to this storage hub. Yeah, this area seems pretty fucking big. And then this area was listed to notes, which again, as I said, I accidentally saw that they were pretty big. I did assume they would be, you know, at least the size of one of these areas, and I think they're even bigger. So yeah, I wonder, do we not have like any safes in that area? That would be something. But I am really wondering whether I don't wanna, I don't know, do an hour of Minecraft for the end. Too spooked? Let's do Minecraft. Because I don't know, like, heading into a new area right now, I'm not... that's a part of it as well, like, not only that it's getting late. Something broke. Not only it's getting kind of later, but also just the fact in general that... the fact in general that we have a... like, it's not a brand new area, I guess, but like an area that I'm not 100% sure what to do about. Like, I think I need to have energy, and then we had the note, basically the photo, right? This one. What was this again? Oh yeah, the bunks. I guess we want to have this on. Like, this probably don't matter. They're daisy chained, so of course we want to have this one, this one, this one, and like if you want to have the lights on in the corridors, or maybe that's in the rooms, we want to have all of this on the way there on. But oops, didn't know you can scroll. I tried to zoom in, but obviously that's not a thing. And I guess that's just its own one for this area. And then we need 1, 2, and then... oh, how do I put this on though? Like, I guess I need to do that later, yeah? So right now I need to get into this room. I need to do look. Do I do a suicide run right now? Like, without actually caring about surviving. Just look. Nah, I don't want to do those. Like, it's a bit cheesy to do a suicide run. Like, if it happens, of course. If I die, and I could reload back, but I don't want to, like, rely on it. Let's keep going. Let's get a gun, dude. And do I keep my lighter on me, or do I say fuck it? Like... Go for a revolver. Good shit, dude. Like, there might be rats there, but just rats. Like, the other thing, do I want to carry everything on me in case I need it for something? I could need it for a lot of things. So I guess so. At the same time, obviously I don't want to have so much wasted storage space. And like, what do I also get? A torch now or a Molotov? Or like, you know, there's so much shit I can get as for tools. So that's why I'm a bit wondering, like, what do I want to take? But I guess I should take stuff, and I had 4 slots like that, or 5. I mean, I guess I'm not desperate for anything, so 5 slots might be plenty. Also, I don't have heals on me, which is a bit different story. I forgot, yeah, this was this route. I honestly had even forgotten which route it was. Okay, let's say I don't take a lighter, because I don't have a torch anyways. And just keep those in case I need to open anything with them. And maybe even take a double check in this area in case there's anything locked. Yeah. But I think that door was locked, and then I don't remember the dark room at all. Could we even enter it? Do I carry a grenade just in case I want to blow a door open? I got plenty of those, so it's not a big waste. What more of a waste is the inventory storage that it takes, but... I guess I'll do it. Let's go. I don't actually want to have a gun out though. Yeah, I don't actually want to have my gun out, I just want to have them... Don't tell me that's already a monster. Oh, just rats, right? That's rats easily. I don't remember if there are... I don't think... Yeah, I think I looted whatever they have on them. But I've not looted that apparently. Know your journal, part 1. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Music's dancing up. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. That's... Okay, that's pretty old. I mean, 13th of April. Extremely old, really. One of the oldest notes. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We are always expecting an attack. Curious to see... I mean, yeah, but still, like... If you're like, you have 1 minute to prepare for battle, it's different than you have 1 hour to prepare for battle, you know? Or maybe it isn't, I don't know. Not being in the army, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wouldn't... Maybe the difference would be negligible. And I mean, yeah, I don't know, surprise attack, would that mean you actually managed to kind of enter the... Probably not. Like, their camp is a surprise, like, they don't have any time to prepare, probably not. Like, they'll still be closer. Like, they'll still probably detect you just with a mild delay. And this is what we always expect an attack. Curious to see this tunnel though. A little dash of antiquity could liven the place up. Liven, I guess. Makes more alive. It's certainly... Like, I know what the word means, I just don't know how to read it exactly. It would certainly help keep my mind off of the daily grind of the war. 9th of May 1916, the officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging text from the inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got a word of my interest. Ooh. Nice guys. Engineers, and that's like 9 days later. These are engineers, officers. I took them, of course, but the truth is those texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. Just war wounds, I think, as 11th of May wouldn't have been anything monstrous yet. I'd only known him a time, but considering one of my better friends here, I hope heaven welcomes him. To instruct myself, I have been going over the text and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate, at least. Latinate? I don't know. Maybe Latinate. But what they're written about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated: to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. 13th of May. Again, time is... So, okay, that's 2 days later, and that's 2 days after that. Yeah. After that. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed to access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness and ruled by... I don't know, they use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. Yeah, an empress. They claimed the dark other world... They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, that there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and a sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using in the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. Hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies. Sadistic spirits of the awful things this man and woman would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, I need to sleep before then, but then I'm back at this. Okay, so Neuer did hella studying of the texts, and yeah, of course, like, here he learns about them, so I guess it's when they start digging out, right? Did I say next day? This evening, anyway, so on the 13th of April they first opened the tunnels, but there were no, like, issues for a while. We still don't know what happened that released them. Was it just time? Like, they kept digging eventually. They just released them, or like one event did, like someone did something like bigger than just kept digging. I mean, maybe they just, you know, were digging noises, and all of a sudden digging any issues, you know. They didn't have to be like an event they did today that led to something, today or tomorrow. They just breached a level of, you know, too much. Although people have been spotting the monsters from earlier, so I don't know, were the monsters shy for a while? They didn't want to come out? I don't know. Anything from inside Rome. I don't know, things that go to war. I took them, of course, but the truth is those things from Predator to Venom, right? Yeah, we read that. I mean, I read everything. I know I said we read that. Ackerman, I guess he's not really noteworthy, just a soldier that he liked. Yeah, he's been doing the text and, like, yeah, religious, and then you find out. Believe they have found immortality. They needed to access to what they thought was some other dark world. We know that from the next game. They used words I can't translate, ruled by something. They use words I can't translate. I mean, I guess with the Empress, I take it. The game in Dragon one was full of spirits, monsters, and the other was endlessly alive. Interesting. Yeah, they wanted to go into that. I guess Vitae, maybe, is what they wanted. I mean, Vitae does give infinite life, right? And of course, that is, well, firstly, that, like, the events of the game are before the next game, where we potentially destroy the Empress, depending. Like, what was the ending of the last game? Either we sacrifice ourselves and the baby to kill the Empress, we take our baby and just leave, run away, which just leaves the Empress do her stuff, right? I think just leave the Empress do what she's gonna do, but we get safe and the baby gets safe until maybe we grow into a goo. or I think the bestest ending is kind of secret. If you hadn't died too much, you do get and then run away. Well, it's best as kind of. I mean, you don't turn into a goo when you get safe back to Paris. But I guess the Emperor still reigns, so it's not the bestest ending, because even then, you know, she's still endlessly torturing people. And lastly, there's the just leave her behind ending, where, like, Alice probably, or wait, no, Amarie, I think, was the second baby, where she grows kind of, you know, safe, happy, and the Empress does probably take care of her, but of course the Empress does still torture people. And then we turn to Wu. I think if you accept this ending, even if you haven't died enough, you still turn. Anyways, yeah, the entire thing that I was started saying is just that, like, in the next game it's possible that we kill the Empress, and we don't know whether that's canon or not. Okay. Monster is wandering around, but I wanna make sure not... Key. Communications key. I think that was a dark room, which apparently has a bottle, which we're not dead for bottle, but you know. A free bottle is a free bottle. Bullets. Give me the bullets, please. Thank you. Greedy box. So yeah, I guess I haven't looked at this place nearly as thoroughly as I thought I might have. That's security, not communications, so I don't think... Wait, where is communications? Like, was it the door all the way to the end? Like, that's not it, right? No. Is it just, like, blown open? We just have to blow this open. Okay, this one needs key. Just put the key away. I think I really should keep moving. Like, this game doesn't seem to like hiding. Pretty much whenever you go hiding, monster just comes out somewhere and gets you. Fuck it, get lights on again. Double, triple check everywhere. They see? Go try running away. This game really seems to prefer running away. Pretty much anything else. Also, I guess, does the monster always seem like closer than it actually is? I wonder if that's like an actual thing. Okay, there's communications. Which way is going? Hopefully it's gonna pass around the other side. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Something, hold on. I guess I had a pause, but could you see? Okay, there's no area, that's where we found the stuff. I do want to double check this area as well. Did it trigger a trap? Oh, I didn't realize there's stairs now, so confused. I thought it was dead end now. Oh, confused. Okay, so I need to turn on all the thingies in the daisy chain in order to get this stuff working. Okay, 16th of July, that's hella late. Like, that's where this stuff was going down. Farber? Farber is gone. Instantly. Chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadow right behind Burrow. Yeah. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it, hit it, dead on. The thing retreated, we thought for sure it was dead. But then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now I can't hear it moving again. And now I can hear it move again, getting closer. Have to move now, or we will all suffer this fate. Do you know who that wrote that? Okay, that's Tremblay. So, okay, Tremblay, wait, didn't Tremblay die? Let me think of someone else. Or, okay, Tremblay's died, okay, so Tremblay died here. I think first time we're hearing a Farber as well. The fact just, like, the bunker didn't descend into chaos, in the meantime we were sleeping. But yeah, obviously here they already know stuff is bad, like, yeah, they know of the monster... Oh no, okay, they don't necessarily know of the monster here, right? Like, they are assuming something must be but like they don't necessarily know it's a monster, and here they know it's a monster. And then they shot it and it didn't die, and yeah. And then he was interesting. It's not gonna do shit because I need light. Not light, I need power. Yeah, let's just have this out in case. I don't love the fact that I probably have to shoot this open, but I don't know if there's any other options, so I'm probably shoot it and then run back after I'm done looting this place. To Soldier Private Farber. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. Neuer, I forgot names already. What happened to Neuer? Who was Neuer? Okay, that was early on. Wait, Neuer... I kind of want to check. Hold on. Reports Neuer's... Okay, hold on. So that's Neuer's journal. Wait, no, Toussaint's journal. Okay, that's where Neuer's journal started, but obviously it went... Okay, it went to 10th and then 11th, 12th. Okay. So Neuer was translating and panicking kind of here. And then... It's writing... Right, and then Larue, whatever, saw it, and then he saw that the other guy also saw it. Who was it? Toussaint or whatever also saw it, I think. No, that's a different one, maybe. Maybe that's a different one. There's Toussaint. Yeah, so here the Neuer's been telling about the text. After, yeah, obviously, because Neuer's been reading the text and the tunnels, yeah, we've been talking about them. And yeah, Larue reports that Neuer solved the problem. He's going around telling the man... Wait, didn't you just... Is that a new one? Wait. No, I'm confused. He's going around telling the man that these damn texts contain accounts of pagan rituals performed in these tunnels, ghastly and life stories. No, we read that already. Like an open flask, some evenings say seeing ghosts, demon fairies instead of angels and demons, I'm afraid. Yeah. Neuer for reprimanding, yes, go. So people are upset at him for telling the stories, which we already know he was translating. What did... Oh, not Farb, that's the one we got. So Neuer, and then... Okay. But then when they pulled your friend Neuer, so this guy reading stuff from the tunnels, he'd been screaming for hours before he was located, tied to the stretcher. He was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Okay. So yeah, we got Farber and Ozan. I think those are the people. Okay, so that's before the not mutiny, but the thing where they exploded the tunnels and caved them in, because they've been seeing shit here, like we should do something about it. Even if they don't believe us, we should do something about it, essentially. I like seeing. I do enjoy seeing in video games. Okay. Open that. Get the bottle if I can, and then we gotta shoot that open to grab whatever's inside. And then we bought it. We do Morse code. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready. Just, yeah, okay, so here's the key already. If it's more than one thing, could be... Okay, pocket and loot. Nice. We can read safely, so that's fine. Noise Journal Part 2. Part 1 was... Hold on, 14th of May, okay, so don't forget it. Part 1 was all that, like the long thing with all the... Yeah, okay, and then the 14th. So I guess that's where it continues after... The 13th, so that's next day, essentially. It continues the journal. I have spoken to no one of what's written in those texts, I swear it, but now Hello comes out of the tunnels claiming he has seen things described in them. In the journals, okay. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be a coincidence, nor can it... My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in this text, tell them, warn them. They've punished Larue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I'm to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we're now truly beyond God's reach. 20th of May. I've been locked in Dopey's cell for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the text. Nightmare after nightmare there, dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I return to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nikolai, Farber, Hellback, and on and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mine as well. But after what happened to Leroux and me, none dare to speak to the officers, not even to Jobert. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. No, 23rd minute. How long is it again? Okay, so a few days later. Wait, it is May. Back from the raid, can't sleep. Shells falling. The soles of my boots are worn thin. My feet bloody and blistered with too many out there. I feel trapped. 2 days later, last night, the entire barracks were awakened by the sound from the tunnel. Nightly, they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of the other worlds of pain, wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, we're always ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some other way to end this for our sakes. So I think we just found another note, right, about Neuer, about them finding Neuer somewhere. So probably about this time. It was 14th. Okay, hold on. He says he's gonna enter when? No, 25th. So probably after that. Yeah, so here they put him out. So he said, here he says, on that date he says, I'll enter the tunnel to see if I can find some way to end it. And then they actually found him here and he was like panicking and screaming and going crazy. And obviously here, he initially doesn't really worry about the text, but then when he sees his friends like report exactly what he's read about, I guess, the monster, he's like, oh fuck, I mean, I should warn them because it says literally about that, you know. It's not a coincidence that fact that you're seeing the exact thing that I've read about, you know. You can't be making it up if it says it right there. And you've not seen those potentially. Like, I mean, he's probably translating it from whichever language. I guess this guy's a bit of a learned person. The other Germans or French probably don't speak that. Is there something else by this guy? No, just these two journals. Alex. Because there was this other guy who was dreaming about it and I kinda wanna find it. Let's look at it. It's not Neuer. Which one is that? If you require a few boxes, yeah, okay, that's early just for that access. Saving chocolate. Yeah, here's the thing that was sent. So Nikolai, yeah, feels something in the tunnels, and then it turns out it's the sun, but he's also like seeing something. Because I was wondering about where the sun came in into everything else, and I've already forgotten. Okay, so that's place 5th of May, 16th of May. So like 10 days later. And yeah, he says how Neuer has been telling them about the stuff. Who was the guy? Fucking hell. There's so much notes, you know, when I'm trying to find something particular. It's not this one. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, got to stop clicking down needlessly. Oh yeah, this is the one, not the one that I just read. So yeah, that Toussaint dreamt, like kind of becoming one with it or whatever. I'm wondering if I want to blow this door open as well. I mean, I've been causing not loud noises by shooting, so blowing it up might also be fine. We don't need a key apparently. But if we need to blow it open anyways, might as well blow it open now. Okay, I don't know if the monster is coming because of the sounds, but wouldn't put it beyond it. And I think I want to go back and save her. I've done so much shitting in this game. In this save and so on. What the fuck do you mean why in front of me, you dick? Come on, go around. I expect for it to be camping in front of me. Seemingly it's not chasing me right now. Although I'm going very slow on the stairs, which I definitely don't like. I'm hearing it not in the direction that I like hearing it in. Okay, maybe it's fine. Okay, good. We are fine. Nothing to worry about. Just turn on the light, reload my gun, drop that one needless shell, which apparently we can tell which one it is. Is that a thing? I mean, I guess maybe if it's empty, would it fall on its own? I have no idea. And let's, you know, drop some stuffs. Just empty bottles. Those aren't a big deal, of course. I can get as many as I want. The heck? Why is it grayed out? Is it because I can't use it in here? Is it the safe house and shit? Few 1, few 2. Of course we need to turn on the generator when we feel like proceeding through there, but right now that's not my immediate plan of action. And we got a new pocket as well. Hell yeah. We got so much space now. Yeah, we still gotta turn that on, but for that we gotta go through the utility room because it's blocked. Security, I wanna check it now that I've blown up the door. So I might go and do that real quick. Kinda want to check Barracks B as well, because I found some stuff in Barracks A. And I think, I don't know if I'll necessarily be able to tell. I think I'll be able to tell before I leave, right? Because I'll have the 2 items. So maybe I'll look up like old journals and be like, okay, just to make sure, like, if I have them on here, just check everything. And all photos and stuff like that. All the photos might be harder to track because they don't seem to be ordered like in whichever order you got them in. So I guess I can see the count at least. And maybe I can, if I'm missing one, I can just look at, no, I guess if I was gonna say I can just look up which one I'm missing even online. I don't have to find it, but then that's not the hard part. The hard part is figuring out which one, because if they're in random order, which I think the latest one is always at the bottom, which is not the case with notes, because obviously they have you either sort them, what was the word? When it's by date. There was a word for that. Yeah, let's take another trip there. I want to check Barracks 2 and I want to check the security room. That's a good start. Maybe I can outrun it, probably not. But okay, he's not chasing me right now, at least, not obviously. Make sure to check under pillows and shit, because there was where one of the keys was. I should just like close this, because I'm pretty sure I've checked all the like lockers, so I don't think that's something I have to ever check. Oh, the door was open, I didn't waste a grenade. Why is there a bucket here? Who put this bucket here? Did a monster decide to do some interior design? What? Oh, this is open. 11th of June, I have the communications. My friend, after the tunnel sabotage, they were increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications, but between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. Okay, so there's the thing I just found earlier. If I hadn't found it then, I could have looked through it with that note. And yeah, with Goff, we obviously could find who Goff is using this one, and there he is. That is where we found it. Okay, so that's the only reason to enter this room. I mean, I guess we got a few items, but the only real reason to enter this room was just to find that the key is not here. Do I want to go around to the other corner now that I've only got like one item. Like I've got few and what was like few and a bottle. No, I think I want to leave now. It's going left to right. Seems to be going left, unless I'm tripping. No, I will run to the right and home. Like I wanted to make a run for the security and I got the security. I didn't expect there to be just a key there, but it is what it is. What do you mean in front of me? Is he not there anymore? Did he just start walking out and change his mind? I guess so. I mean, I think he's coming out now again. But I'm fine, because I'm already well ahead, mate. Good try, but... well, not really. Okay, it's good that I have so much fuel, though. If I ever wanna, you know, have a go at making it light, doing the god thing, I'm good with that, and I got a bottle. Maybe I should actually have different storage, maybe like full bottles and... But I don't know, or at least Molotovs maybe seem to be kind of more major. I guess few and empty bottles I can both keep here. And Molotovs can maybe try and store in that. Let's see if I can land in it. Probably can, right? Well, one of them I can. I can really drop it. Okay, this is balancing on the air, but that's alright. Random bottle. Don't know where it spawned from, but okay. I did want to check something of safe, because obviously just testing how the game works, but if I throw that, does it make a puddle of flammables? Oops, no, I meant to call that instead. Nothing like getting myself on fire. Okay, again, not canon, just testing. I think I wanna rest from Amnesia now. I did good progress. And yeah, we have... Yeah, sorry. I just gotta go around like the back corridors again, do the pantry one more time, check utility. Maybe, do I wanna use a bunch of fuel and like actually do it in the light? And then do communications as well? I could. And then that will be this area done as well, because yeah, the only thing left in this area is these few rooms. And then we just have the arsenal. But I think I'll leave that for next time. I'm not actually calling the stream. I think we can do a bit of Minecrafting. Yeah. But let's take 5 minutes because I need to pee again. So let's do a pee break. I think I just saved. I'm gonna save again. And yeah, I'll be back in 3-4 minutes to just relax with an hour or so of Minecrafting. Yeah, sounds like a plan, I think. If the game allows me to actually get to the Warzone stream, do just, if you need to go to the bathroom, grab a snack, something like that, feel free to go ahead and do that now. If not, hang around, you can play some Warzone stream if it touches our desire. And if not, no pressure, I'll be back in 3-5 minutes to do a bit of a Minecrafting for a break. Back in a minute, boop.